bros.
That sounds like a personal problem.
No.
The lack of heads up is not a personal problem. All the things that broke are a personal problem. Okay. So I need everyone to roll their new initiatives now that we are in official combat and not the just let's play cards combat.
Hey,
I am on the wrong map.
You shouldn't be. I put the players on the right map. I'll put you back, and I'll put you back again.
I am still on the wrong map, sir.
Are you seeing black space?
No, I'm seeing the, wait, is it all the same? Ah, okay.
I say this is all the same map. You just have to go scroll down to towards the bottom where you guys are.
No, that was perfect.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Or middle.
I say it's supposed to be bottom middle.
How long did it take you guys to get back around to here?
About half an hour after you went to bed. They decided they were going too far north and decided to backtrack, and they were like, oh, look, there's a room here!
It's like, well, we're just going in a circle at this point. Let's just go to the other diverging path. Oh, would you look at that?
Nice one, David.
What?
Your initiative.
Oh, yes.
Apparently everybody's going on 19. 19 is the 13 of last night.
Not everyone.
Nope, not everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. There. Now he's correct. Oof.
For all you viewers at home, Robin rolled a 4. Not a 4, he rolled a nat 1.
That's fine. There's no shame in bringing up the rear.
If anything, as you found out Saturday, that can be really helpful.
Okay, is that everybody in except Tag?
That was great.
I'll roll Tag's initiative for her.
I'll play if you'll man my sheet and roll my dice.
I'll need access to her sheet.
I need to add her back to the initiative after I literally just deleted her. Oh, helps if I'm on the right layer.
I don't mind seeing where the bad guy's at.
No, but I can't click on your mini if I'm not on the layer where your mini is.
Fair enough.
Player characters. Taglia.
15 plus whatever her initiative is.
There you go. Save changes.
Down Home Punch. Tonight's episode was brought to you by Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch.
I have berry punch though.
15 plus 4 also goes at 19.
Does it punch you in the bears?
So 19 is just going to be a very busy turn, is what I'm hearing.
I feel like it'll just get sucked
Probably.
into the gravitational pull.
1, 2. I got 4 people going at 19.
Spoiler alert for those who can't see the hidden stuff.
And for some reason, Matt, despite being able to roll his own initiative, didn't put his initiative into the turn tracker.
Matt's had a little bit to drink.
That's nothing new.
I do not have a lot to drink a lot of the time.
No, you showing up to drink, gaming drunk is nothing new. Okay. So top of the round is Ulimer. You kicked in the door and it, gotten exploded upon. What would you like to do now?
You have to outthink yourself.
Okay, where is this guy?
That was a very good question.
We don't know.
Because somebody took levels of rogue, you don't know.
I'll be looking.
Don't you mean where are you?
You must find yourself, but not in the metaphysical.
Hey, Alimer, aren't you like a cat?
Yeah.
Can't you smell you?
I do have a quick question. I forgot what class.
Rogue druid.
Don't
druid.
people like rub up on the stuff?
Thank you.
Multi-rogue druid.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need to rub. I need to rub up on me, and that's not going to be good right now.
Now just smell the walls and see where you left your scent. Or
Yes.
something.
Smell the walls in this cavernous chamber to find
Blood
yourself.
Water.
I think it's safe to say
Don't
that
you-
the cat's
Don't
not
you
in the
pee
water.
on things to mark them?
So, in a 220 by 180 foot room,
Okay,
not
well,
counting ceiling.
I don't know. Maybe evil Alamore likes water.
I'd say,
Again, it's a cat. It's not gonna like water.
with its 50-foot ceiling and catwalks
I'll-
and meat hooks and shit.
I'm
Does
gonna.
anyone have a cucumber?
Should I put out a laser pointer?
Yes.
Or aluminum foil?
I'm gonna look around to see if my passive is this gonna pick him up.
Your passive, at least at this range, and with this lighting, does not see him. But is very shadowy, which I know is not really a problem for dark vision, but it's a description.
Oh no, I get that. I was just wanting to, that I do have a feat that negates the disadvantage for dim light.
Right, but your dark vision negates that anyway.
Well, no, because if it's pitch black,
If it's
then
pitch black,
dim
but
light.
it's not pitch black in here, as you can see by
Okay.
all the fires. And say, depending on where you're standing, it is bright or dim light. But with dark vision, that's not a problem for you. It's just there's a lot of stuff in the room that he could be hiding behind.
It's a rogues gallery.
Whatever.
And that's assuming he's on level, because there's also catwalks and meat hooks and shit that hanging from the ceiling that he could be on.
Whatever we do, we should not split up.
But that's exactly what he's gonna expect.
He might expect us to split up, and therefore can pick us off one by one. But if we stay together as a united front, back to back, shoulder to shoulder, it'd be hard for him to attack us.
Ooh, something shiny.
Must say,
Can I
maybe
re-
he'd be able to pick us up if he was strong enough.
Can I reach any of the meat hooks?
Do you have a grappling hook or any way of getting up, that high?
I have boots of
Boots on the ground.
Striding and
striding
springing.
springing.
Oh, what's your jump?
With everything that I have now. My high jump is 30.
Then they would be just out of reach because they're about 50 feet up.
Okay. Meow.
Seriously, someone just open a can of tuna.
I can turn into a tuna.
Just flop, 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 flop.
I would need some water.
If we say enough racist stuff, he'll just come out of the shadows.
Oh, maybe I gotta pull a prank on him.
I'm gonna turn his fur pink too.
There we go. Had to find my DC since I forgot my DMG.
I'll run over here with my using my feline speed for extra boost.
Okay. As you are running, there is a loud crack, followed by another loud crack. I need one defense roll and one dex save.
I wonder if it's true. Cats slam on their feet. I guess we're about to find out.
Is it true what they say?
Okay, there, dex save. Okay, so you made the dex save. And
was
his
great.
defense DC with that
But it
is
wasn't ladylike. That means you're a man.
Yeah.
Nobody cares, Brian.
I care. He's safe at home. That's nice.
I apologize, Brian. Also, thank you for the golf, even though you weren't there.
I don't think he can hear you.
Well,
He's
I mean,
probably getting shanked.
it's a recording, so if he goes back and listens to it later while he's in the hospital,
But what if
after
he's currently dying right
out
now?
there,
'cause he's
when
being
he's in the
robbed?
hospital recovering, he'll listen to it.
Oh, that's true.
There it is. I was about to say, where the fuck is
It's,
this?
it's like, I'm cool with doing more stuff, but I need to know if I'm like thrown off into the dark water, into the pirates of dark water.
You
No.
had one water was right.
No, I couldn't find his fucking sneak attack.
Surprise attack!
Ugh.
Surprise, cocktails.
That's it. Fire damage doesn't matter for you, so...
Fire never bothered me anyway. Too bad this can't be like Pokemon. If somebody hit me with the fire type move,
So that
I
is
just
a
get
total of 56
stronger.
damage.
I can turn it
As a, large, as a chunk of your shoulder is blown out by what, from the impact you feel is a bullet.
Ah!
In addition
Alucard
to...
use guns?
In addition, this barrel next to you exploded.
Oh, good.
For how much?
That was included in the damage total.
Oh, okay.
That was the 76 divided by 2 because you made the dex save.
Well, damn.
Ugh.
Nice try.
Well,
And
did you remember that I have my cloak of displacement?
I gave him disadvantage, yes.
Okay. Oh shit.
You're like, haha, I have disadvantage. I calculated that. Oh, that's still bad.
Thank your aim bonus. However, because he hasn't had a chance to take his bonus action yet, he stands revealed, nestled into the wing of the giant dragon statue there. Big fuck-off rifle still smoking in his hands.
Ooh, a rifle.
A bad news type rifle, to be specific.
Ooh, he's a sniper.
Guys, just a FYI, don't do well with guns, so I will be hiding behind y'all.
I was about to say, I'm standing behind Rook. He's bulletproof.
Rook is not bulletproof.
I'm pretty sure Rook's bulletproof.
He is not bulletproof. No one is bulletproof.
I'm pretty sure you gave him the bulletproof upgrade.
Nope.
There is
Anything
no
else?
upgrade.
Yep, because I said my
Gotta take
actions.
the
Okay.
upgrade, gotta take the upgrade.
Okay, well, I'll hide
Okay.
behind Tech. She's lived a long life.
First
And
shot.
I'm only like, what, 16?
Ignore the
Something
damage.
like 16,
'cause-
17.
Ignore the damage because I'm gonna be using a different arrowhead than what this is gonna
He got a gun and you're using
produce.
it.
Let's see, I believe you ignore cover.
Yeah. Unless it's like full cover.
Well, I don't believe you can shoot with full cover, so I'm counting it as 3/4, ergo you ignore it.
Okay.
25 definitely hits. You said ignore the damage.
Yep, ignore the damage for this one. Because when it hits. Okay. Okay, the only damage it will do is this and produce a cloud around them, so 2.
So he's obscured again.
No, it's not. It's not a. It's not a smoke cloud. It does not state that it's obscuring.
What does the cloud do?
It will explode as soon as I fire the alchemy arrow at him
Oh.
with my second attack.
Oh, you're doing... Okay, the 2-step combo thing. Okay. David's trying to counter his explosion with an explosion.
I see your explosion and raise you an explosion.
This is why when I said when David saw the map, he'd be like, "You son of a bitch! I figured this out." I only get one exploding barrel for free, and then you.
Okay. 7. Where's the? Is that factored in already? Oh, the bands of archery were not factored in, so that's an additional 2. So 9 damage from the arrow itself, 3 from flame, and I will need a dexterity roll for the detonation.
Actually, you need a
You're
dexterity.
right, I need a dexterity roll. What am I talking about?
And then you roll it twice, and you've got his dexterity too.
Okay, so no special fire resistance or anything, so that's minimum 10 damage.
Tag will change into a dolphin.
Flop, 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 flop.
Well, no, she's gonna dive into the red water.
I don't even remember if dolphins on the list.
So,
I think
14, I figure...
I think, yeah, you can swim, but I don't think you can fly.
Yeah, I can't fly. I
figure
can be
14 is not
water
enough.
Animal.
His dex save
Only an animal, but...
14 is not enough.
Okay, in which case he takes...
Close. No, I mean he made it, so yeah, half.
Keep it to yourself.
Okay, he takes half then.
We should just turn the ceiling.
Okay, so basically 14.
I can open a window.
No.
And then it detonates, it's like, ah! As his cloak gets blown around, his hood getting knocked back.
Oh my god, I had the weirdest nightmare last night.
Oh, we get to see
It
his
scared
face.
the piss out of me. I could not go back to sleep. Like, I dreamt that somebody came in through my window, but it was like a shadowy ink block type creature. So, and it just hovered around my bed.
Its name is Toby.
It did try to drown me. It like went inside my mouth, and my eyes, and my ear.
Is there a lip or full railing to these stairs?
There's like somewhere between waist and knee high stonework to reduce your chance of falling if you trip.
Okay, is it enough for me to use the hide action?
It would be under normal conditions. It would be enough to use the hide action, but given his altitude, he can see over it. So unless you're army crawling,
okay,
you can attempt it, but you would be at disadvantage.
In that case, I will use my bonus action for second wind.
Vivi, how strong is your pole arm?
Who is Vivi and who
Vicini
does not have a pole arm?
Well, I'm
She
saying like
has a two-handed axe.
Yeah, but I'm saying like how strong is her throw?
Not far enough to reach hit that range.
Okay. So I was gonna turn into something small and cuddly, and she's gonna toss me.
Okay, that'll be it for me.
From y'all's position, from the door, he is about 180 feet away. Plus altitude.
I can turn into a spider and shoot a web over there.
You don't have spiders do not shoot webs 180 feet. You're not Spider-Man.
Okay.
You know, I thought we were the nobodies here. With how pale you are, I think I should be in your position.
I feel like you need to come up with a better combat, Alamore, but that's okay because I'll train you.
Speaking of Vicini, also at 19. While
I'm logging in. Is anyone else at 19 that I can go behind? While,
the bad guy and Sierra.
Let the bad guy go first. But I want to hide.
Since we're all going at 19, will I lose my turn if I let him go first?
No. It's all going at 19, so you guys can do in whatever 19 order you want.
Alright. I'm gonna say roll 20 is booting up for me. Well, actually no, it actually seems like it's actually booting up relatively quick.
You better knock on some goddamn wood.
I find it funny you just desatted the thing.
I'll knock on
I did not.
some for you.
I know it looks like I just
I
desatted it, but I really did try to do more than desatting. Nothing else I did. The eyes are obvious, at least.
Alright, never mind. Tristan, just go ahead and go roll 20 kind of slowed down on me for a moment.
Okay.
I'm eternally critically hitting. I have the music though.
Gonna let Taglia go then, since he is kind of sitting there watching you guys, lining up shots as people are running.
Running? Mama ain't raised no fool.
Running, while David's running, and Vicini's probably running, and this is all happening simultaneously, so... I don't know what you're doing specifically, but I know people are running.
And Locke is looking at something shiny.
Eagle.
Oh, I can't turn it.
Oh.
That's a flying thing.
Do snakes move fast? Maybe I can turn into a snake, because then he can't shoot me.
You could turn into a cheetah.
I'm on the ground. Ooh, I could. And I could run really fast.
I summoned my cousin. Go, get him.
She brought a cat to a cat fight.
Actually, that's a good question. How do you make a snake prone?
It is already prone. You don't.
I'm gonna look, but I believe snakes are immune to the prone condition.
So what should I be, a snake or a cheetah? Which is faster?
Probably
Cheetah.
the cheetah.
The fastest land animal.
I don't know. Them
Did you just ask what was faster between a snake
Hey,
and
Nope,
hey.
snakes you can knock a snake prone. They are not immune to prone.
Listen,
What?
have you seen a
What?
snake move?
How?
I feel like if I was Usain Bolt, I can outrun a cheetah, but I cannot outrun a snake.
There's
I don't think
anaconda now.
science agrees with you on that.
Listen.
Except maybe, in the Trump administration.
Listen, Usain Bolt can outrun a cheetah. Okay, I firmly
He
believe this.
can't.
But
It runs at 70 miles an hour.
But see, if he's like
David can't outrun a cheetah in his car.
Sure he can. His car can get up to higher than 70.
Not with him behind the wheel. No offense.
I've got up to 80.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. How are those rails on the stairs or on the walkway?
Over here, there's it's a stonework, I guess railing, for want of a better term, that comes up to somewhere around mid-thigh.
Okay.
It's
So,
more decorative than it is functional.
In that case,
That same railing work extends to the bone bridges.
all right. I'm gonna do this.
If you zoom in, those are actually made of skeletons.
I'm gonna run on the other bridge to give you some cover.
Well,
Alright, awesome.
given that you're still in the way back-ass corner of the room, that's going to take a little bit more.
Well, yeah. But
Now, you're a rogue, so you can dash as a bonus action, which means if you take your action, you can double dash.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn into a.
Okay, well, you can't double dash if you transform, because that's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll turn into a cheetah. And
Okay,
then
they don't give me a stat block for a cheetah, but I will say, for the purposes of this, I will treat it as a panther with a move of 50.
Okay, awesome. And then I will move my move.
So, if you use your action to dash, that would be 100 feet.
Okay, then let's do that. But I'm gonna go around to the other bridge.
Okay, since Matt is in theory driving,
What?
Sierra wants to move.
Do I have access to move?
Yep, yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I'm on the... Probably would help if I was on the move thing, huh?
That way, he
Nope,
has to
still
choose
can't move
between
that
two
hog.
targets.
I have given
Hopefully
you
he
control
hits
of
you,
it.
But in the off chance that he does
Nope.
attack me,
I can move my pog.
you can move closer.
You might have to drop a new pog. But I do see her sheet.
Excellent teamwork.
Excellent team.
In players' journals can be edited and controlled by,
I
so
can't
there is
really
no
high-five
reason
you
why
in the
that should
game,
not
but,
work.
You know.
You're the fastest pussy I've seen.
Yeah, I can... Here.
No, I dropped a new one.
Yeah, I can control the new one.
Okay, well, either way, that's where she is. He's going to take another shot. He has that many attacks left. Okay, so I need a dex save from Sierra.
Oh wow.
But she is in her cheetah form, which means it is not the dex save listed on her sheet.
It is the dex save of the cheetah.
Yes, which in this case is a panther.
Cheetos.
So it is plus
you want me to
2.
re-roll it? It didn't land on the table.
Yes, on the table.
So 1d20 plus 2.
It would be 21, sir.
Okay, so she takes only half. So that is 13. The Panther form, because you don't subtract it from her actual hit points, has exactly 13 hit points. So you get that far, and then the explosion turns you back into a person.
Damn. So close. Well,
Cheetah, no!
However, you have disposed of another bear. And took effectively no damage because your Panther form, or your Cheetah form, took all the... via the Hacksaw Druid skills of...
If only you were an Archdruid.
if only.
Oh.
Okay. Brian? You able to go now?
Yes. There's some level of bullshittery that I kind of want to ask the GM if I can do. So, I still have this funny little thing in my cards that I haven't used yet.
You mean the room?
Huh?
You mean your dungeon tile?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't use that. You can't use that in... You could deploy it in the actual dungeon proper, you cannot deploy it in here.
I can't just drop a bridge right here?
No. You guys do not have control of this room.
Okay.
You know, that was a good thought, though. Plus a key point, Brian.
I'd say this is his domain.
Is that what you need, Matt?
I don't know what they are, but I'll take all of them if you're not going to be using them.
Nah, I need one of them. Particularly for something I'm about to attempt to try to do.
I just always do that. You can ignore them if you feel...
Let's see. I'll say, give me a moment. I'm willing to try that with you. Alright. I am going to... he's visible now, or...
He has not taken his bonus action yet to go back into hiding, so he is currently visible and at roughly 180 feet from your current position.
Okay. So what do I'll say? So what do we call you, kitty cat?
Oh, you can call me the hunter.
Oh, that's cute. Was like, oh, that's cute. So I guess you fight like Alimer, huh?
I'd say, he's more of a pale imitation of me, if that lame explosion was any indication.
Hey, you leave my kitty cat alone.
Hey, he'll look good on my wall.
Wow!
Oh,
That's dark!
Oh, yeah! Oh, shit!
Oh.
I saw the weaker part of myself and I cut it out.
I'm gonna say leaping distance is equal to half your move.
No, leaping distance is based on your stats.
Okay. Based on strength?
I believe, I'll need your strength and your height.
Roughly about 7 feet tall, strength of 19.
Okay.
And
You're not a totem barbarian, you're not a monk,
remember
you don't have any spells.
These squares are
do you have the athlete feat?
I believe I do. Let me check.
If he tries to jump, I on principle feel like evil Alimer needs to shoot him.
Okay, so on this map, then, your long jump, with a running start, is 2 squares.
It's okay. I feel like he's going to get right in the way.
Because these are 10-foot squares.
Okay. Alright, so I have a 20-foot leap. Okay.
With a running start, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I could do that too.
What are these?
Those are barrels. From what you guys have seen, they seem to have some kind of explosive in them, because when somebody gets close, you will shoot them and they explode. But they are also the only real cover on the field. So you have to choose between hiding from bullets and getting exploded.
I'm about to say the scene is like, fuck bullets. There's nothing. It was like there's nothing that can hurt me.
And then she died.
This is where I really wish I had that wall spell.
I'm going
Lilligran spell.
Yeah, sorry, you're not going to Triss Marigold your way through this. Put the little force dome up and just walk across the field.
I do not have that, unfortunately, so it would have helped a little bit.
Way more useful in Witcher 2 than she ever was in the TV show.
I know.
They took a Nerf bat to poor Triss.
And just, they didn't use
And then they took her one good moment in the books and gave it to Yennefer.
Yeah. The one redeeming quality she would have had.
I was like, Triss invents Fireball/Meteor. Nope, Yennefer did it.
Mhm.
And so this, I must say, this is a barrel too, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Cool. Fuck it.
So you have to be so far away?
It's almost like he planned this.
It's what I would do.
Yeah. He set up a sniper nest, rigged the battlefield in his favor, and then waited.
So why don't you have any guns?
Okay. Hurrah!
Because they're really loud. It'll give away my position.
He doesn't seem to
I'm
mind.
going to activate.
I figured giving him
I'm
a silencer was a bit too much.
Get this man a
going
gun!
to, I'm going to rage.
Okay, that's your bonus
And
action.
then I'm going to rage, and I'm going to use double. I'm going to use the dash action,
Okay.
which should put me 80 feet.
Yep.
So, like roughly right in front of this barrel right here.
Yeah, that puts you right next to that barrel.
Ah!
He is going to action surge and take 2 shots at you. You take a shot at you and a shot at the barrel. So 1 defense roll and 1 dex save.
I must have
I'm
legendary
glad you're a
actions.
pussy because I'm about to
Action
fuck
surge,
you.
not legendary.
I'm glad you're...
That's right, because it's still his turn.
Yeah.
Because everyone's 19. Okay.
So yeah, he had to blow his action surge.
And good thing we're rated a little higher. Sorry, children.
Children should not be watching
Wait, what?
this.
They said things that'll get me demonetized if this was a children's stream.
But it's not.
Like, good thing you're a pussy because I'm gonna fuck you.
No.
I don't think we can even try to even be PG-13.
No, that's R. That's
Yeah.
Especially when you all are drunk.
Yeah.
well, Brian's not drunk.
D&D is.
Nor is
D&D not a
Tristan or
child
David.
game.
Or me. Or
I'm not
Matt.
drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed.
I'm not drunk. I'm just the GM with the gun.
I'm very hot though. Like I keep asking for the
I
films.
have-
Take off the blanket!
But I can't because I don't have anything on under here.
Well, yeah. I'm seeing a shirt right here.
That's all I got, and a pair of panties.
I have the gummies.
And you said
I
what's
don't
the
need
you said what's that roll? A Constitution
But it's
roll?
like-
I need a dex
Hey,
save
fuck,
and a
like,
defense roll.
Work night.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
okay. Cool.
I would
That's-
say we can eat one of mine, but it would literally knock you off your ass. So I don't want to do that to you. That's
And
a
just
weekend
because he's
snack.
feeling extra special, he's going to blow a grip point on you.
Weekend.
I like that. I like that phrase.
What?
It's a weekend snack.
It's a weekend.
Thank you, Sierra. You did your job.
What did I do?
Carter Mountain Orchard.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Tickets
Why don't
required
you give me the
for
tray,
entry.
David? And then you can put your laptop on the tray, and I can put my feet on your lap. And while you're up, you can turn the ceiling fan on.
Well, let's wait to blow the grip to see if he actually hits.
Do we have an extra TV trays?
Yeah, it's the gray one. There might be some stuff on it, but I don't think it's important. I think it's like blue and a shirt.
If that's the case, I'm looking at one right now. I can just remove what's on it.
Yeah, that's
what's on
the one I'm talking about.
it. Okay.
Okay,
For
so you
you,
make
I
the
will
dex
buy
save,
extra.
but he does connect with the bullet, so he is going to blow a grip point.
I feel bad because I'm like. my
What
feet
time
are
did we
kneading
settle
into
on
yours.
with Marta?
Ooh, he could do that. No. He's not feeling dickish enough to do that yet.
Really? Because I feel like somebody needs to start talking about his mama.
How does what?
His
How old
mama.
is your daughter?
11.
Actually, no,
God damn.
he is going to do that. Okay.
Kaylee's 12.
He
Or
is
do I
going
need
to
to
do
get-
a trick shot.
Do I need to get Marta's tickets too?
I will call. She should probably just Venmo you the money.
Call her and ask her if she's already got her tickets.
Well, I would Facebook. I don't call.
Okay, Facebook her.
Wow, does that not have a save? That just happens? Well, shit.
You're welcome.
Okay. So that is 31 damage.
Jeez.
That's after making the save, so the fire damage is halved. I don't think you have any bonuses versus fire.
No, I don't, but I only take half damage from everything else, so that 31 just knocked down to 16, I believe.
Yeah. And you are pushed back 10 feet.
When suddenly you're not a furry anymore.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to make a acrobatics check to grab onto the railing, to try and not fall over the railing, as the shot has pushed you back 10 feet and is trying to knock you off the bridge.
Did you text her?
I thought it would have knocked me into the barrels behind me, but okay.
No, the barrels are more than 10 feet back.
Okay. Alright. You said acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics to grab onto the railing or balance yourself in a way that prevents you from falling.
50 feet.
Okay. I could have used that to not get shot. Thank you very much. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's not the start of his turn, so the alchemy fire doesn't burn him.
And he'll only move by then. Okay, you make the save. You do not fall off the bridge.
Well, yeah, but he was hit by the arrow, so he was on fire.
Oh, that fire. Okay.
How far is the movement?
I'm like...
It depends on what you
That's it. It tells you, your character sheet tells you what your move speed is. These squares are 10 feet, so you divide whatever your move speed is by 10. By 10.
Yeah. I don't recall.
Usually it's 30, but sometimes you get stuff that boosts that.
Damn it.
It's like, you know what? I'm tired of pussies with guns.
Tired. I'm the only one you run into.
Vasini's gonna look at the camera.
If one shot's enough to make you tired, you really have no endurance.
Only Saturday if you get that.
Tag, isn't usually the man that's a one pump.
I don't have trouble in that field, so I don't know.
Boomerang.
But maybe
you come
Vicini
back.
has trouble in that field because her snakes like to feast on her partners before they're done, so.
Anything else, Brian?
Bridges.
Okay, he has got one attack left because of the action surge. So
She replied.
I count 4 targets.
She replied.
Oh.
Did you?
Survey says.
That's not very committal.
Survey says he is shooting at himself.
Ouch!
David, I need a defense roll from his final attack of his turn.
Oh,
As he acts the Winchester action, brings it around, laser dot tracking over your body.
Duck. Dodge.
Ha
Dive.
You successfully dive to the ground, shot shattering the stone over behind you. He will now use his bonus action to go back into hiding.
I have a question though.
Mhm.
Does being on fire hurt his hide chances?
If he was not taking total cover to hide, yes.
Okay.
But
That is smart.
because he is taking total cover,
Yeah,
What, the fact that she said Matt could get a van? He's gonna need a bus.
okay, so that brings us to Ohas.
Ooh. Well, I can move 3. Okay, so I can be in the same thing as Oliver. So we'll rush to his side.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Cure wounds.
Thank you.
Is it wrong? I hear car seats and I think babies and I'm like, oh, I want to hold one.
I can
Do you think he'd let me hold one
second.
yet?
Baby Michael.
I know. He said
Yeah, I
it's
can
my
do
baby.
something.
They call him Young Man now.
Yay.
Is he Young Man Michael or is he Big Man
I
Michael?
still call him baby Michael. I still call baby Michael to his face.
Until he's a angsty teenager, then he'll be Michael in the bathroom.
Stop being
Which we
Michael.
have Marta on. We have Marta on board with it.
+4. Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
If only I had the dust cannon.
Okay.
As funny as it would be to bring a cannon to a gunfight, I'm pretty sure he can outmaneuver it. Considering it takes 3 actions to set that damn thing up.
Do I have Fireball?
No, you're a druid.
I don't know what I have. I'm sorry.
Well,
good
maybe
thing
if you got your
someone has
laptop.
access to your sheets.
Or at least sat next to Matt, so you look at your shit.
He can read it off for you, can you? That's a good drive control over her. Big no.
I can give you control over.
Rook will likewise
Everybody
move.
control me.
Oh my.
Will not get
That
next
sounds like
to
a
the
fetish.
barrel because
I'm a
we've
Barbie
learned
girl.
from that.
In a Barbie world, black and magic, it's fantastic. I can turn into all
Oliver
types of
heals 15.
animals.
Yep.
My favorite is dolphin. Cause
I didn't
can
know if you
rape
already
you.
did that.
Well, I'm assuming David can
Come
handle
on,
that himself.
Daddy, let's go, Daddy.
Uh,
oh, yeah.
Q runs 15. Awesome.
Ooh, ooh.
There. Everyone can be tagged now.
Who else is
Everybody
looking
can
rough?
P-tag.
Everyone can be tagged.
Oh.
I didn't think she was just called showers.
Okay, and then I'll do. Is he in range for that? No, that's 30.
Yeah, placement is key on this map, folks.
Yeah, it's a radiant.
I'm not even doing anything on our sheet anymore. Other people are moving
Oh
the
my
sheet
god,
around.
I can see.
Remember the red dots are what you have to say.
Yep.
That's past 90.
Let me know about scrolling down.
Okay, scroll down. Alright, scroll down again.
And I'll just do
What is
second
Lone Strider? What the
level
fuck is that?
healing word on Oliver as well.
Okay.
Since he's pretty roughed up.
It's almost like sneak attack hurts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool.
And it's not concentration, it just lasts for an hour.
Okay. Well, too bad I didn't touch you first. My bad, homie.
I don't think Ark would approve.
Can Thunder Wave... Oh, wait.
Thunder
wait.
Wave is a 10-foot blast around you. It's repulsed from
Oh, okay,
Force Unleashed.
okay. What about Flame Blade?
Good God.
That's a sword of
These
fire
words.
that you...
Yeah, but if I could throw it at the barrels, they can explode, so he can't explode them as I'm
I
running
don't
by.
think you can throw it.
Oh.
He can look at the description and tell you, but I don't think he can throw it.
You move too fast.
No, I would just. There's nothing about throwing it.
So I guess that's a GM call, or I just can't.
You
throw
can't.
it.
No,
If you throw it, it'll
if you let go of
evaporate.
the blade, it disappears.
Oh, okay. Then I can't do it. So, you know what I'm going to have to use?
Explosive flatulence?
Scroll up. Scroll up. That one.
This one?
No, top one.
No, I was doing +1 or something. So, 13.
Could a storm cloud appear in here, though?
So that's another 10 for you, David.
After that, all hostiles
Well, this does seem to be a malleable
pull out
wall.
his shield and kind of put it between him and kind of the general direction.
Okay.
Otherwise, I got nothing. Yeah, Rook can't really move too much. Rook will go with
Oh wow, that's so small.
1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. We'll go with tag, just
What?
Oh.
I don't know, just in
That's right,
case.
I
That's
can't
fine.
Oh, we can ask about it because I mean the
that'll be
world
my turn.
seems to. Oh, we don't have control over this area though.
I'll ask. But I mean,
He will
If not,
dash,
there's always this.
and then he will mist walk, which gets him over here with tag,
who came over with me?
arc,
Okay.
and rook.
Ah.
Like arc appears in the small cloud of mist as he does his little mist walking thing. Shows up in a crouch, trying to use the wall for what little cover it offers. Little red hand on his shoulder, looking around like a prairie dog.
I got you, fam.
That brings us to Locke.
Guys, what if we just didn't fight him?
That's an option.
Yeah, then we just die.
We could all make him come to us.
Wait, no.
Ha!
He
I'm
might.
pretty comfy.
He might be friendly. He might. What if we just
He
decide?
just suggested mounting Alimer on his wall. I do not think he's very friendly.
But he meant alive though. Just mounting him on there alive. So
That's
No,
still not
I
very
meant on
friendly.
one of those wooden planks you use for deer.
well done.
Trophies go on walls.
They also go in glass cases.
He sounds like more of a bro though than Alimer. I'm not gonna.
So we just.
He
need
sounds
to-
like Alimer dipped in like Red Bull.
So we just need to hold up a blue ribbon and maybe he'll succumb to that.
Why would I drink urine?
He showed us his face. We have to kill it.
You hear that? We have to kill you too, because you showed us your face.
Alright.
We've seen his faces. We've seen their faces, man.
I'm
Gotta
just
kill
gonna
him.
take the dash action.
So let's double move.
What?
That would
What?
seem to be like a
If we
sound.
see their face, why do we have to kill them?
Okay.
And
Don't worry, I wouldn't mount you on the
Because
wall.
I'm battle eager.
A glass case.
Hold on.
You're battle eager, I'm bullet eager.
Good.
Your
Because
mom-
let's see if you got enough, Mose. Let's see if you've got what it takes to pierce me.
Look down. You're
I'm
bleeding
not-
already.
These are bitch bullets. I need real man bullets.
I'm going to
Mose,
tap.
blow a hole with me the same way you did to Alimer.
You hear the sound of a shell being ratcheted out?
Her heart's in the right place.
That's action. Oh, okay. Sure. Cool.
Don't
I'm
keep
going
your
to-
shots at you.
I hate to waste.
There's a dot from somewhere in the vicinity of the statue.
Might be a wasted thing here, but
Actually, oh my god, that's perfect.
I'm going to touch. I guess I don't have to touch. It's ranged.
If it makes you feel better.
No. If it's
I don't
ranged-
need to massage your shoulders to heal you, but it makes everybody
No,
feel better.
I'm not healing. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Alimer.
Nice.
Do I have?
Cool, I have to make a wisdom save to shoot you now.
Mhm.
Oh, and doesn't he have to roll his effect?
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, in general, there has to be a wisdom save now.
I mean, the only thing I'm rolling is Drain. Yes.
At the moment, yeah. But, when he makes an attack against... If he makes an attack against David, you'll have to roll. Well, you haven't had any drain yet, so...
Yeah, I know.
I have sometimes
What's
like
my
laid on
bonus?
top of me. It's tendency.
Drain is +3, so it's
Remember, your coat gives you +2.
+2. So
It's your spellcasting modifier, 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier plus proficiency,
my spellcasting modifier.
and you get +2 from your coat.
So
Pussy Slayer
4,
Vasily
yes.
isn't
Sweet.
wrong.
So-
I am weak with sharps.
and I,
I could go in the
it's got to
water
be
and
cast
turn
at
into a
first level,
shark.
right? Like this doesn't
Yeah.
cast at higher levels.
Right.
So I think I'm good actually.
I'm not high enough yet to turn into a kraken, but I'm working on it. With this next level, do I get flying? Can I turn into a bird?
Just in time for us to fight your bad guy, who will be able to turn into birds.
I don't know. My bad guy makes a very
Alrighty, I think I'm good.
argument. I might have to side with them.
When you walk up to them and start making out with them, they're like, I want to side battle.
No, wait, yeah. I would want to know. I'm like, hey,
I would
before we
just-
start fighting, just let me get
I
one
would just
kiss.
like to point out that all of your characters want to be dead. Tag is actually dead.
Tag doesn't want to be dead. Tag just
That's
likes
okay. Tag is dead.
Yeah, but see, she just likes the fact that technically now we're immortal. Like,
Is
that's what she's happy about.
anybody refooting?
Yes.
I'm good.
We,
Ah, it didn't roll on the table.
she can't die, pretty much. I mean, I guess if they kill her,
Aha!
she die, but
As a bullets seem to be pretty lethal. And stabbing things.
My shoulder would disagree with you.
yeah, but you know that's you. Let's be honest here.
That's
I
my
also
initiative.
turned pink, so
How's my initiative always 3? Like, every single game.
Because
my
you
initiative-
always make your decks the same thing.
It's fair.
And you never take anything to modify. You never take a class or a feat that modifies your initiative.
Bam. I'll go first,
Did anybody else refoot?
if you don't mind.
Negative, sir.
Okay. So I will now sort. There we go.
Damn. Evil me has an evil confidence.
2, 3.
It's amazing what having a gun gives you.
Alrighty.
Everybody's confident with a fucking gun.
what was it? I forget what game. It was like all the other guns suck
Did he
until
just
you get that
did he
shotgun.
did he disappear again?
Yeah, on his turn he hid. Rogues can hide as a bonus action.
Shoot, where was he last? I'm zoomed in, so...
And I've positioned the map in just a way where the cards hide his position.
Well, how convenient.
Joke's on you. I have the magnificent ability to be able to scroll down an extra inch.
Well, no. See, we can see the GM layer.
Yeah, so when he hides, he goes into the GM layer, but because I'm in the room with them, they can see the GM screen.
It's on the TV.
In your face.
Might say the rest of us normies are fucked. So,
So yeah, I'm having to position the screen in just a way that when he goes into the GM layer, they can't see him due to the player tabs.
yeah, I might say, yeah, so me and Greg can't see, but everybody else can. All right.
No, we can't see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
can't see him
strategically
either.
positioned it in a way where they can't see either. I had to get creative.
Okay, I got it.
Wait,
Does
I
anyone
haven't...
have a spell that'll destroy the entire dimension?
I think we need a God King for that.
Brilliant.
Damn it.
Destroy the last dimension in the entire multiverse. That'll work.
Again, her heart's in the right place.
It'll be a glorious battle.
That
Yeah.
nobody will ever hear about.
Her heart's in the right
Who
place.
cares? It doesn't matter who Mustin. What kind of warrior are you? You don't fight battles so that bitches can hear about it. You fight battles to experience them.
And then survive long enough to get to Valhalla so you can brag about them. But when Valhalla doesn't exist anymore,
Because these two are talking, where does it... What's the general area that it sounds
with the
like?
acoustics in this room, it's just that side of the room.
It's an echo.
So just anywhere on the further side.
Echo.
Okay.
I say if you take your action to do an investigation check, you might be able to narrow it down more than beyond that side of the room. But this room seems specially designed to have the acoustics fuck with positioning.
Okay.
Okay, I may. I'll use my action to touch Alimer and cast guidance.
Plus 1d4 to a skill check.
Congratulations. And I
It's a
will
boy.
use my bonus action.
Is it wrong? I've gotten cold.
So, question.
Mhm.
If you cast Sanctuary multiple times,
I believe you can only have one instance of it going at a time.
You can only have one up at a time.
it doesn't
You
say
can
that
skip
in
in the first one.
spell.
Is it
It's
a
concentration.
No, it's not.
It's not concentration, but if you cast it once, the first one drops.
It doesn't say that.
I'm looking. Your ward creature, until the spell ends, any creature who targets the ward creature must, on a failed save, the spell does not protect the ward creature. If the ward creature makes an attack until the spell. Technically, it does not say that one instant, you can only have one instance, and it's not concentration. They must have errated that.
Okay. I'm gonna cast,
Until
That's good to know for later.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Vicini. So until you're able to hit him, you'll at least be a little bit safer. Of course.
Good. As safe as a barbarian can be.
My dice are still trying to fuck with me, but hey. 3 plus 2 plus 4. 9. Plus 1d8.
That's going to come bite me in the ass later. But
What?
the fact that they got rid of the limit on Sanctuary.
I'm hoping it's going to bite you in the ass today. But yeah.
So you can house rule it in your other game.
Oh, yeah, I can. And I will totally house rule it later. I just can't do that, mid.
You can't do that mid-session. You can't do it right this second.
I was like, technically, I could make a call and say, fuck you, but, you guys need all the help you can get, so.
I successfully got Sierra here.
Okay.
Nothing.
So you have Sanctuaried.
It was definitely your idea.
What was?
Being awesome.
That brings us to the simultaneous squad.
Mazzini, you look quicker than me for some reason.
Now we're just relying on Matt's dice for people not getting shot.
Come on, say,
Which is a terrible idea, to be fair.
Does Alimer count as like an encumbrance?
Carrying a person would count towards your encumbrance, yes.
Okay. What am I saying? Encumbrance lowers my move by what?
As soon as you carry beyond your encumbrance, you get slowed to 5 feet.
Once you hit your weight limit, your move just becomes 5 feet.
What is my weight limit?
15 times your strength score. Unless something else modifies it.
I don't believe she has
How
anything.
much do you weigh?
It would be the weight of him plus his equipment in addition to your current weight that's listed on your equipment sheet.
I full tour.
Well, I have no equipment really.
213 of equipment.
Plus your own weight.
I weigh 210.
So you're looking at 425 pounds roughly. Which
And so you said it's my strength times 15.
Strength score times 15.
Right.
Not that he's anywhere near you anyway.
He's right behind me, I thought.
Nope. He is several squares behind you.
Yeah, I mean that's what I meant.
Yeah. That's it. He is 30 feet behind you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's a lot of squares. Okay. All right, man. All right. I must say, well done, Alimer. I guess I've got to go have some. I guess I've got to go have some fun with your little friend over there.
You're right ahead. He could use some loosening up.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for me.
All right.
You do it for her. That's how you know you can win.
Mm-hmm.
You do it for her, that is to say.
How high off the ground is this platform?
Which platform?
Dragon's on.
The dragon platform is about 10, 15 feet up. And then the dragon itself is another 30 feet.
I'm waiting for the dragon.
Okay, but the platform that the dragon's
That
on
would
is about
suck.
10-15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's doable.
But when you last saw him, he was somewhere on the back of the giant dragon.
Look how cute this thing is.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. This is attached to chains, right?
Is attached to what?
It's I'm about to say this dragon's being held by chains, right?
No, the dragon is just a statue. The chains and catwalks and stuff are hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. I'm going to dash again.
Okay.
I'll say that's about. Actually, yeah. I'm like dash again. So that would be.
That's a Matt to make your check since you saved Vicini.
All right. 80.
19. It's a wisdom save.
Well, in your case, it's 1d20 plus your proficiency modifier plus your spellcasting ability plus 2.
So 23 plus 25.
Okay, high enough that he's going to use a legendary resistance so he can put a cap in Vicini's ass.
That's fine. Yeah, there.
Well, he only has a limited number of those, so you are burning a
No,
resource.
I know.
All right, Brian.
Come on.
I
Come on,
need.
bitch Magnus.
I need. He's going to be conservative, so I need 1 dex save and 1 defense roll.
Get it.
And let me double check. He's going to blow a grit to put you at disadvantage on the defense roll, just as a heads up.
Works for me.
Which just affects his DC. It doesn't affect you.
Sounds like he's revealed himself.
Okay, so.
Let me see where I think he is.
Upside, because he is opening fire, he's revealed. Assuming that he hits. Well, he hit the barrel regardless, so he's revealed.
There's another barrel right there?
You ran right past it.
Oh, it blends in with the bridge. Oh, that right there.
The one right here.
Oh!
That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like,
Yeah, you ran.
kind of blends in with the bridge.
Yeah, you ran right past it, so he shot that one as you ran by.
Good.
That's okay. You're clearing the path for the rest of us.
Exactly.
But I'll say that's what you have a barbarian for, tank. So is that towards my that's not towards my dex save.
The dex save is for the barrel. The defense roll is for the one he shot at you directly.
Okay, so he's not imposing disadvantage for the barrel.
No, he is using the Deadeye Grit.
Okay.
He burnt a whole bunch of things because he was going to have to choose another target.
Oh, well, he didn't have to waste the grit point. Oh well.
Well, it was higher. I'm about to say it was higher until
Okay.
I'm about to say imposing disadvantage dropped it. Technically, it did work.
And eventually the dice will roll. There we go. So that is 49, which halves to 25.
Okay.
Kaplooey.
Now, I'm about to say, it's like, now we're working together.
Oh, I didn't realize climbing was going to be difficult for me whether I'm in the chair or not.
Yep.
Apparently,
Horses don't climb well.
Horses don't climb well.
I'm about to say, Vicini's gonna smile. It's like 4, 5, bang the axes together, still alive.
Give it time.
I forgot how annoying you were.
It's a shiny daffodil.
A daffodil?
It's so pretty.
He's on top of the dragon. Kill the dragon.
Kill the dragon, step in time. Kill the dragon, step in time.
Good. Good as he feels himself.
Now relax. Kill the dragon. Step in time.
It's going to be so much fun when we're playing a game where we're both bards.
Just so I can know, Tristan, picking up an item off the ground, is that an action?
Depends on the item. Usually you get 1 free item interaction, so you could pick something up off the ground, but if it's something particularly difficult, it might require a skill check or something. Possibly an action if it's really complicated.
Okay.
I can have proficiency in animal handling.
Yeah.
Yep.
That comes from your race.
I better understand horses because
I guess your turn.
I
Now.
am part
Yep.
horse.
Okay.
Oh no! You dropped a card!
I am getting an extra bonus action.
Oh, the one that's really broken with robes. You pick 2.
Oh, wait, I picked 2?
Yeah, it says choose 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
You may also take the dash action as a bonus action.
Which he could do anyway, because he's a rogue.
Which means you can take 2 dash actions.
You need to take 2 dash actions or, rogue, another rogue action.
Well, can I choose extra bonus action twice?
It says pick 2. So usually they mean pick 2 different ones, but sure.
Okay.
3 bonus actions.
It's so shiny, Deathloop.
I dash, and then I dash,
It's so
and then I
shiny,
dash.
Deathloop.
And then I shoot him in the face!
It's so pretty, guys.
And then then I use Jesus Christ.
Dash 1 still.
Then I use action surge, and I dash again.
Where
Double
did
60, dash again. Doubles 2, 1,
did
20.
Tag already go?
Yeah.
Where's Tag?
She fell off the initiative.
You guys-
Sierra, did you retire?
No, I'm still sitting here. I love it.
That's her character's special ability.
She definitely had the 19.
Was she also a 19? I thought she was a 17.
Yep, she was
No,
a
I was a
19.
19.
I don't know.
That's why I was like, did she already go?
Because it was me, David, Brian, and
I thought there was
Becca.
one less 19. Okay.
Do I have a visual right here?
From where he is standing, he has the equivalent of 3/4 cover, and you guys can see him from anywhere on the map.
Okay.
Given that you are where you had to run, though, I'm going to need a dex save as he is reluctantly detonating that last barrel on that side of the map as you run past.
This one?
The one up here by you guys.
Oh, I didn't think we were within range.
You ran through its blast radius when you came down the stairs.
Oh, shit.
But he does have,
It's an area of effect, so you don't.
Air effect.
It's an
I
indirect.
tried, David,
It's
I
an
tried.
indirect.
Well.
You better not go down.
I probably will.
Did
Do you have any cards that
Is that a? Do you want to use dice?
He's out of his cards.
Hey Elmer, you need a card?
Do you have a hero point left? I think that lets you.
Well, I
Can I
mean,
throw a
I
card
can't.
in?
I have
No.
I have 3 hero
He
points.
can technically take your cards.
On his, you have to trade cards on your turns.
Well, I know, but technically, it's
Right, as
his
in Brian would have to.
turn, so-
Brian would have to give it to him on Brian's turn.
Well, I mean, I can't critically fail a save like this.
No, it just means you take full damage.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What? No, you're good.
And you're right next to Locke, who can pop you back up. Because Locke is way too
Yeah,
far
hero
out.
point wouldn't help you here. Okay.
Locke is way too far out of radius to.
That is 20 fire damage as that barrel explodes.
Ugh.
Okay, you actually kind of lived through that.
I hear.
I just healed that.
Is he still up?
The bane of the bane of all.
I don't know. I
healers.
can't see his hit points.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ugh.
It's like I fixed you. Now you're dead again. God damn it.
He's bleeding
Just-
profusely.
A little bit closer.
And
Yeah.
Using my final bonus action, unfortunately.
he is in the process of going back into hiding, but because this is all happening simultaneously,
Okay,
you
which
can.
one?
It does not affect your roll. It's just
To confirm which one is detonated.
the one that was up here.
Okay.
Yeah, giving Raven a clear path out.
Yeah. And say he's in the process of ducking back down. Does your fire do any damage?
Oh yeah, it would have been a D4.
Tag could have taken that barrel. It's fire damage.
Yeah, but I don't think I can shift into a
There
my
we go.
flame.
No, but you take half fire damage.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's not too bad.
Which means if you dodged it, you'd take quarter fire damage.
First,
Alimer, are you resistant to fire?
He is not.
no.
Okay.
First shot. Grapple arrow.
20,
Holy shit.
26 definitely hits.
Okay, has 50 foot of rope, which is why I had to move it a little bit more. And the rope is connected to your bow. If it hits a creature, it connects it to the square on the other side of the creature.
What's 16 times 5?
1,000.
No.
I don't think that's how math works.
5 times 12 is 60 plus another 20, so that should be 80.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how math works. 80.
Are you doing your height, weight stuff?
Yeah. He's 680 pounds.
Okay.
Well, he's a horse.
I would say, yeah, he's a fucking horse, so that's...
He's supposed to weigh that much.
Okay.
He's only 6'5".
Since my side of the rope is connected to my bow, I'm still holding on to that.
And it says, you said it went through and hits the square behind with his creature?
I thought it would grapple the creature, but it states that if this hits a creature, it connects to the square on the other side of the creature. I don't know if that means it pierces them and then connects. I don't know.
I believe that's the way, the intent.
Okay, because my thought was it would effectively ground him. If it's pierced him and connected to the other side, then it's still technically...
Yeah, he's still technically
tethered.
grounded.
Okay.
And I see 12 damage. Is that correct? Or am I ignoring the damage again in favor of another damage?
The arrow is replaced by a grappling hook. There is no damage listing for the grapple arrow.
Okay, so no damage, just, visually ouch.
Yeah. I will then, with my other attack, toss a thing in his direction, provided range 30 feet. Never mind.
Okay.
Shoot, what am I going to do?
Anything else?
I have a second attack that I would love to use. Though I guess with the arrow, with the rope attached to my arrow, that doesn't prevent me from firing another arrow, does it?
No, you just, you take the rope, hold it and then lock another. It also technically doesn't prevent him from hiding, but it does really limit where he could be hiding.
Yeah, essentially if he tries to move, I would have to...
Yeah.
It would tug on the rope. Oh!
Well, that'll hit. So that's
Jesus fuck.
15 damage.
Is that including the
Did you crit that?
He did. Yep. That's why it's 15.
Okay. He shouldn't be able to move far for the moment.
Okay, I will hide him at the end of the thing because Sierra also goes at 19, so she has a chance of...
Grey Walker.
Is it my go now?
Yep.
It will be in a moment.
Yeah, that is it for my turn.
I have a question about Call Lightning.
Yeah, what about it?
Can I use it in here?
Normally you cannot, but due to the nature of this space, you are able to manifest your cloud and lightning.
Yeah.
Because normally Call Lightning has to be outside, but due to the weird nature of this dimension.
Awesome. I want to cast it in between those barrels so that they explode.
It doesn't have an AoE, and given the size of the squares, you'd have to hit the barrel.
Okay.
She'd like to do chain lightning.
Chain lightning might work depending on the distance.
Unfortunately, I don't have chain lightning.
Sorry, let me have this actually produce its. Did that unveil the entire description?
Yeah, Call Lightning.
All right. So, How far am I from my position to the dragon?
Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make it a So there's a little bit of an AoE.
I'd say the dragon is 140 feet from you.
So I would have to move.
Plus stairs, so probably closer to like 150.
But you could swim through the water.
If you move your full movement and then use that, then technically you could use that.
The range of the spell is 120 feet.
Yeah, but
so
the
if you
other
move
one,
20 feet,
the
you'll be
Earth
in
one,
range to use it.
was 122.
Yeah, it was as well.
So I could move. Oh, but you have him pinned, so he can't go anywhere, right? Because your thing went through him.
I'm not sure how Tristan's going to roll it, but yeah, it went through him and locked onto the other side. So like he probably went through his leg and then locked in.
Okay, so in which case I won't worry about that just now. I will worry about getting past the barrels.
Okay. Well, take your move.
I will.
As a rogue, you can dash as a bonus action if you so choose.
Okay, let's dash to see if I can get on the other side of the barrels.
So somebody move her 60 feet along that path.
I believe Matt.
No.
All of you have control of her sheet at this point. I just handed it over to everybody.
I don't know who's moving him. But their move.
One more should be 60. There we go.
Oh my, that puts me right on top of the barrel. Can I push it into the water?
You may use your action to make an athletics check to try and push it, yes.
Even if I just knock it over so he can't shoot it, I'm fine with that.
Well, make the athletics check and let's see what happens.
Remember, this thing is still heavy.
She rolls her athletics.
I'd
check
say
and picks
it's
it
a
up,
keg
and
of
as you're
it's a
picking it
keg
up,
of
he
gunpowder.
uses his action.
It does have some weight to it.
As you're picking it up, he uses his action and shoots it.
Well, I'm not like trying to lift it up, but if I can just like
With that, you are able to knock it on its side and roll it a little bit. So it is up against the railing. You did not get it in the water, but
Does it roll down the steps though?
well, she's not on the steps. I mean, she could try and roll it down the steps.
No, I thought. Oh,
She-
the bridge. I thought the bridge was on an incline due to the.
No.
I
due to
thought it was
the
on
other
an incline,
platform.
No,
Okay.
you go down the stairs and the bridge is flat with the other side.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I knocked it over, so in hindsight, he can't technically shoot it, right?
No, it's still visible from his in theory, from his position because he has the high ground.
It does have the high ground.
Damn him and his high ground.
But you have, in theory, pushed it into a position where you are, in theory, not in the blast radius based on what you've seen.
Okay. That's good enough. I don't think I can do anything else, right?
That's your action and bonus, so yeah.
Yeah.
He is going to use his bonus action to go back into hiding.
Did I feel the rope move?
Some, but not enough to give you an indication of it. He probably has moved, but you're not sure how he hasn't moved far.
Okay.
So if you had to hazard a guess, he's probably still within like a 5-foot radius of where he was.
Okay.
It's more the fact that he's gone back behind the wing and therefore has full cover. His hiding.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was hoping getting him with the grapple would limit his ability to do things.
It has definitely limited his movement until he does something else.
Is the grapple like an arrow with a rope on it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That brings us to Ohas.
Right.
So you have some sort of levitation machine, maybe throw his own barrels at him?
Which may be a giant
So
mechanical
what?
gorilla.
Ooh, I could turn into a gorilla and throw them for you.
Play the old school Donkey Kong.
Probably would have been easiest if he had just given. Oh
That's
God,
the route you
his
wanna go, let
robot's
me
name
know.
is escaping me.
Rook.
Rook. If he'd just given Rook the bulletproof upgrade.
That's not actually an
There
upgrade
is
he can
no
get.
bulletproof upgrade. Nothing is bulletproof.
The upgrade is get his armor class better.
I'm pretty sure there's a bulletproof upgrade.
No, as somebody who looks extensively into Artificer, there is not a bulletproof upgrade.
Oh, I know. This is
Yeah.
in character. In character, he's like, there's got to be a bulletproof upgrade.
Even if I could, I do have levitate, but only with a harp, and even then I wouldn't be able to reach full.
Oh yeah, a harp.
Rocks out on his harp in the middle of the gunfight.
Actually,
liar.
well,
Oh, a liar and a player too.
Did you put your stats in too while you were dicking around over there, or just your height and weight?
I'm not on the sheet.
Well, you've been looking at stuff, so I wasn't sure if you're looking at the race or the sheet or what.
Yeah, I was looking at the race.
Okay.
But did you launch the?
I had not. That occurred to me right after I said it.
I was like,
What harp do you have?
He has the weapon of the bards. I forget what harp.
Okay.
it is Unstruth's harp. control weather, cure wound, fly, invisibility, levitate, protect from good and evil, and wall of thorns.
Okay. Wall of Thorns.
Don't think I'm in range for that. Yeah, 60 feet. All of this requires me to be much... 120 feet. Is it worth it, though?
Curse this ridiculously large map.
Oh, no, it's perfectly... It makes perfect sense for a rogue to just use it, because it's like, ha! The only one who ever does move as much as the monk or the barbarian, and I have all the hooks!
And the high ground.
I have the hooks, high ground, and all that other jazz. And the most important thing, sneak attack.
All the sneak attack.
No, Wall of Thorns doesn't really do anything. I think the only thing I could do at this moment, hypothetically, Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, that wouldn't do anything anyway. I think I will just do a full run.
Okay.
So, 60 feet.
La, 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 la.
And... need to check Inspire to make sure if there's a range on that. Because it's been a while since I had to make sure of that.
I think 60
I think it's
feet.
like 60.
Yes, I think it's 60.
Cool. I inspire Bassini.
Hopefully.
Thanks.
Okay.
The darkness of Alamo runs. Show him the lights.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action. Your rope goes
Bassini
slack.
ain't stupid enough to actually know what that means.
He must have cut the rope.
Brings us to Arkin's turn. Dooka 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 dooka. Anybody refooting?
I'm gonna be a ghost for Halloween.
I'm good.
I'm not refooting.
No, sir.
Okay.
I think
I'm
I'm
a
up.
ghost, huh?
21 and
If you
luck.
give me a knife, I can.
Alrighty.
I
We'll
do- I
continue
do
up the
skeletal skin
path a little bit.
That'll be so fun.
1, 2,
In what context?
3.
Oh, I can't do that.
I'm coming, guys. Coming. Let's see here. Actually, where did my spell book go?
Oh, look, hand grenades now.
I would be so disappointed.
What kind of hand grenades?
Are we close enough now?
Look.
Shrapnel and pepper.
Alrighty.
Mainly because he ran out of salt.
I'm going to cast Bigsby's hand
Bigsby's hand.
here. It's 120 feet range.
Give me a moment.
Well, that might actually be good enough. That's the drain check.
What's Pennywise doing here?
You have to key in its hit points because I don't remember how many hit points it has, but there you go. You have a hand.
It has an AC of 20, and its hit points are equal to my hit point maximum.
Okay. So, whatever.
77 hit points.
Your maximum is 7?
77.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay. So, there you go. You have a hand.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to hold my bonus action to use the hand to do... clenched fist.
Okay.
Should he reappear?
You're going to hold the fist. Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that.
Vicini! You will have to unmute as your background noise was getting a little weird. Ryan?
Sorry, Skype was moving kind of slow.
Yeah, I had to mute you for your TV or whatever that was.
He
Take us the
died.
music from the game. Let me lower it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we still cannot see him, correct?
He is still in hiding for, because he has not taken his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
And as long as he is within 60 feet.
Must say Vicini's gonna look at Alimer. It was like Alimer. I think I might have an idea.
I just got the rope, so what idea do you have?
Where would you be if you were you?
Right where he's standing?
But I'm not you, and you're not me.
Well, provided I could have moved after cutting that rope, I would probably climb the dragon to try to reach the meat hooks for extra mobility, and to keep out of reach of my foes, or at least most of them. That being said, if he's just cut the rope, he probably hasn't moved that far still. There's only so many places he can hide over there, considering when he was attached to the rope. Because you said he likely went behind the wing for full cover.
You saw him dip behind the wing for full cover, but
he's somewhere behind that far wing over there.
Must say Vicini's gonna be like, I think I've got a fun plan. Vicini's gonna start making her way over there. She's gonna reach one of her giant hands out and try to grab one of these barrels.
Given the size, I'm going to need an athletics check to see if you can actually lift.
Can you lift, bro?
I lift, bro.
I'm sure you do.
That's 4, 5.
Yep, you are able to lift.
Okay.
Gonna pretend to be a cripple.
Must say
Vicini's
gonna be like, do any of your arrows blow up?
But you're crippled.
That was to you,
David.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, do any of your arrows blow up?
When exposed to fire, unless he's put himself out, he should still be on fire.
You can roll that d4 whenever you want, by the way.
Let's see.
You're reminding him of the D4.
Yeah, I reminded him of the d4.
Roll a 1.
Hmm?
So how far is a range improvised weapon?
Masay Vicini is going to take is going to pick up a barrel and is going to go over here to the stairs, and she is going to attempt to chuck it up here to the top.
So you're trying to chuck it from where you're standing about 50 feet up.
I thought you said the platform was like...
The platform was about 10, but he said he's trying to chuck it up here, I'm guessing up towards the top of the dragon.
No, I'm going to say up here at the top of the steps.
Oh, up to the top of the steps? Yeah, okay. That's doable. Need an athletics check. Just no, let's make it a strength-based attack roll.
He does very good Popeye.
Let's make it very good.
Okay.
What is that?
That's the rock portraying Popeye. Isn't he sexy?
You just want him to open the spinach, don't you?
I do.
You said you want him. She wants him to eat her spinach.
Open her can of spinach.
Alright, so this counts as an attack?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What would you do if you encountered a man who, in real life, was as sexy as The Rock?
Let's see.
But the rock is real.
Probably have a brain aneurysm and die after first sexually harassing him.
Okay, then you've chalked it up there.
Okay. And
There's worse things that could have been.
You said these are chains. You said these are chains held from the ceiling, correct?
About 50 feet above you, there are like chains and meat hooks and a couple catwalks. But they're 50 feet up.
I can't throw that high, can I?
Probably not for a barrel, no.
No, I'm talking about axes.
Your axe has a range of 60 feet, but you are at disadvantage at that range. Anything after the first 20 feet, you're at disadvantage.
Fuck it. All right. I'm gonna chuck my axes. I'm gonna chuck my axe at the chain. I'm gonna chuck my axes at the chains. Hopefully, make this dragon fall.
The chains aren't holding up the dragon. The dragon's just a statue.
I know
So-
you keep saying that.
As I've said that several times now.
I know. I was trying to wonder. I was like, why is this thing like attached to chains if it's just a?
It's not attached to chains. The chains have nothing to do with the statue.
They're just hanging from the ceiling.
I'm barely paying attention, and I know.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chains, and they look like they're wrapped around the dragon's wrist. That's why I was asking.
He's looking at chains on the.
That's it. You're looking at the chains on the map. Those are part of the statue. Those are not actual chains.
The actual chains are not visible.
Yes, because the actual chains are coming from the ceiling. They are not visible. They are just random chains and hooks and catwalks just all over the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Basically, so plot-wise, he can appear anywhere on the map if he hides.
Pretty much.
And
anywhere within his movement range.
We'll be
Wait,
like,
can he
oh,
move up
how
50
did he get
feet?
there? Well,
We'll see in a minute when he takes a turn, won't we?
Nope. Melt the
I
ceiling.
guess that's.
You can try.
I'm also saying this is still right here. Okay. Have I noticed what the blast radius on these things are?
It seems to be about 10 feet. Give or take. Now, whether Vicini has the concept of 10, whether Vicini has a concept of 10 feet, I don't know. But
I'll say, fuck it, I'm gonna throw an axe at it. Just to make it go away.
roll an attack.
Alright.
you know how funny it'll be if your axe gets like stuck in it, but it doesn't explode. And then
I
you go
push
to
on
retrieve
buttons with all
you go
that.
to retrieve your axe, and then he shoots at it and blows it up.
Oh no, my ethereal axe.
You hit the barrel. It does stick in the barrel. The barrel does not explode because your axe has nothing to do with fire.
Does it like? I'm hoping to just kind of destroy it.
Well, you have to roll damage for that, but given the size of the barrels, that is unlikely. But I will not discount the possibility of you doing a crap ton of damage.
I mean, not mostly now without critting, no.
And even then, all you would do is destroy the barrel, and there's be powder on the ground.
No.
Yeah, which is less likely to explode if it's spilled all over the place, I would assume.
Depends on how he's exploding it. You have crushed one side of the barrel. Some of the powder is seeped down on the floor, but the most of the 3 barrels there, they are still intact enough to be considered barrels.
Oh, okay. So, alright. I think I'm done.
Okay. That brings us to Almer.
Can I see the glowing light of him being on fire?
You can't distinguish him being on fire from everything else being on fire with the torches and stuff. There's firelight on that side of the room.
Since we're closer, does this look in fact to be a stone dragon or some other material?
It appears to be a dragon made of stone, in a statue-like construct. Whether it used to be a dragon at one point in time, they got petrified, you don't know.
You mentioned that these chains are a part of the statue?
Yeah. They are not actually chains, they are like carved material that resemble...
Okay, so it's not actually stabilizing it in any
No.
way. Okay.
It is depicting a dragon in chains. Everybody's obsessing over the statue.
Because to me, he could use it as a climbing point, and he's obviously using it as a hiding point.
And he's obviously climbed it at the beginning of this.
Well, I've come up with a solution for that. I can just destroy it with Bixby's hand.
No,
I'm not gonna shout that to you guys though, so y'all don't know that in character. But if he keeps hiding before I have a turn to hit him, I'm just gonna destroy all his places he can hide.
Which is a valid plan. Albeit a very time-consuming one.
Well, it's not my fault. He's not an available target every time I come.
I'm not disputing that. Again, this is what rogues do. They attack, and then they go into hiding so they can sneak attack again next turn.
Yep.
It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna put that down in my notebook.
That's literally Rogue 101. Unless you have a party, then you don't have to hide every turn, because then as long as somebody's standing within 5 feet of your target, you get sneak attack anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But since he's fighting by himself, he can't do that.
Guys, y'all better be fighting melee in the next game.
You have a monk / paladin that he's by default almost required to be in melee.
It's honestly it's why people joke that a rogue is the better ranger than the ranger.
Yeah.
It's just like boom, boom, boom. Because it's like the rogue will be 300 feet away. I swear I'm not the ranger.
I swear I'm helping.
Okay, I will hold my action.
Okay. What's your trigger and what action are you holding?
I am going to unleash righteous fury. I'm going to attack him when he becomes visible again.
Okay. That brings us to Tag.
Okay. I want to cast that earth thingy-majiggy on the dragon.
Earth thingamajiggy.
Okay, let me get the earth thingamajiggy.
Erupting
ready.
Earth.
Earthquake. Earth bolt. Earth day.
I'm gonna move though.
Groundhog Day.
Gonna be moving,
Okay. Erupting Earth.
and I want to move.
A fountain of earth erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity save. So I guess roll her spell casting check.
rerolled that.
No, that wasn't the spellcasting.
That was the damage. So 1d20 plus whatever your proficiency is plus her wisdom modifier.
So you roll a die, rolling for her.
You can roll for her.
Somebody roll for her. I don't care who.
What's her spellcasting modifier? Wisdom.
Yeah, she's a druid, so wisdom.
She didn't want my d20.
Cool. Okay, so his dex is that. So
That was for that was D20 plus wisdom.
yeah, and I'll need another. Obviously, mark off the MP and make her a drain check.
I thought that was
She not
the
proficient?
range.
No, you're rolling versus the save DC.
Oh shit. Well, in that case,
Is she not proficient in her spells?
She is.
then
That's why I said I need a caster check, which is wisdom for her. So 1d20 plus proficiency plus wisdom,
well,
and then I need another one for the drain.
well, okay. Sorry, I just
Is she proficient in wisdom saves? She is not. So that doesn't do you any good.
okay.
That's why I said it has to be,
Caster.
yeah.
But see, to me, a caster check is her casting stat, not
Yes, but you are
her
proficient
DC.
in your caster, in your caster ability. But she is not proficient in wisdom saves. So when you hit the wisdom button, it didn't give her her
David
proficiency.
hasn't been casting spells this game.
Oh no, that's not even what I'm talking about. So we're on a D8. D8 plus 20 for that. Gives 23, and I'm going to
Okay.
make the effects roll.
Okay, so he takes, thanks to evasion, he will take half. But he did fail.
What is it? 4?
Okay, so you have saved versus drain. So just mark off the mana. As churned earth and stuff, spikes of earth and stuff shoot out of the ground, stabbing into the statue, causing it to partially crumble. He will stand up, start running along the wing,
There you go.
Oh,
leap into the air.
hold, please.
Let me finish his movement, then you're free to take your what.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I know Matt's going for the grasping fist.
Not grasping fist.
Whatever. I thought you said grasping fist.
No, I said clenched fist.
I'm sorry. Same. Whatever. So you're coming at him with a fist. He's leaping into the air. He lets go of his rifles, the sling holding it, causing it to fall to his side as he draws a pistol-like object from his belt,
Okay.
fires. A hook comes out of the pistol, catching onto one of the hooks above and carrying him upward as he is turning to look down at you guys. Drawing a second pistol and squeezing off several shots at the group as he is being pulled through the air.
Okay. Might I interrupt?
Mm-hmm.
Because what trigger was when he made himself invisible, not when he attacked.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I am describing him in motion because you are taking your attack as he is zipping through the air.
Okay, I just, considering where this was going, I just wanted to mention it.
Yeah.
Fine, I didn't even want to hit him anyway.
You forgot to move me that
Where'd you move to?
way. A little fair distance away from the. I didn't do dash.
18 versus his armor
Okay.
class.
Is that good?
You already did the burning for this turn. That was the one.
Okay.
It's the Arkin.
18, the arrow goes wide. I believe you're making your fist now.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. So he actually uses the fist as a springboard for carrying himself up into range of his grapple gun.
Didn't want to even hit him anyway. But it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Vicini is basically a guaranteed target, so I'll roll with 2d. Basically, hit anybody at this
has
point.
not taken an attack against him.
She has not, so yes, you can make your check thing.
I like the fact that he's doing exactly what I thought he would do.
18 plus 6.
Okay, so I will need a defense from Arc, and a defense from Tag, and a defense from Vicini.
Nope.
Legendary resistance.
Oh, okay. Burn legendary resistance. Like
That leaves him 1.
You know, I'm actually kind of honored that he's going through all this effort to kill me.
I know.
I feel so special.
Okay, Arc's gonna burn a shield. Is somebody making a defense roll for Sierra?
I can make a defense roll for Sierra.
Okay, sure.
Surely my dice won't roll badly this time. Oh, sorry, Sierra.
What was it?
A 3.
Upside, he's using his pistol, that's less damage.
And Sierra's AC is loading. Loading. Oh, so it's an 11 for Sierra.
Okay. Okay, Vicini is hit with the revolver.
I'm going to just go ahead and do this, since I forgot to do it a while ago.
He's gonna blow a grit for Vicini. He's gonna make it a violent shot.
The shot is out for blood.
It keeps saying something about rules of nature.
Okay. So Tag takes 18. Vicini, after reduction, takes
18 or 19.
around 19 minus 2, so 17. So 17 to Vicini, 18 to Tag.
Minus 18. Tag is 31 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, I already minus the 18.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, say it
I'll
out
say
loud next time.
Vicini's gonna look at her body. She was like, I'm feeling it!
And then he ducks back into hiding in the shadows up in the ceiling.
Every man who gives me pleasure keeps disappearing! Get back here!
No thanks. Did that once. Not making that mistake again.
Alvin is going to actually laugh at that.
And I'll say, Vicini's gonna look at Alimer's like, did you just imply that evil you and evil me fucked?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
he
so.
did.
I'm
I think I'll
conflicted by this information, but I can get behind this. You guys would make a good couple.
I ship it. I don't care.
I ship it. I totally ship this.
Meanwhile, Alimer in the shadows. I wouldn't recommend it.
The snake spike.
How's about this? We kill him and then we fuck on his corpse.
Bring plenty of anti-venom.
What did he say?
Bring plenty of anti-venom.
There's some things that I shouldn't have to know, and this is one of them.
And the penny drops. I just got it.
Like, this would be great. Hey, Tag. And then once we're done doing that, then you and me can eat him.
What? No, I don't want no part of this.
He's a cat. We eat cats.
What? I don't eat cats.
No.
Wait, what?
I don't eat cats.
Am I the only person here who eats cats?
Yes.
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 Don't know what you're missing.
I can't even make eye contact with you right now, Francini.
Say he gets it.
Well, to be fair, I was with a demon cult, so. So I don't really get an excuse.
See, he gets it.
Don't do it anymore.
I mean, to be fair, the entire universe's amount of cats have been wiped out.
Besides, he's
So does that
Oh,
make
that
it a
makes me feel
delicacy?
sad.
sentient creature that we're trying to eat.
Huh?
I
Does
don't-
that make
He's
it
not
a
sentient when
delicacy?
he's dead.
Yes. Hilarious a delicacy.
Technically, since all of us are the last of our species, then all of us are delicacies.
There is
Oh,
logic in what he
Locke is
said.
going to look at himself
Something,
and
but it's like, how is she always like this?
I tasted it.
How does it make sense?
Listen, her heart's in the right place.
Yeah, downstairs.
Mm.
okay.
Oh, hey, I'm really starting to like you.
Keep me away from her, please.
Does anyone mind if I only tell him halfway?
You can't really kill them halfway.
Can I make it so that the bottom half still works?
No.
Oh, man.
And demonetized.
Seriously, there are things I don't need to be hearing, and this is one of them.
Listen, if you need to be bettered that much.
Bassini has battle lust.
We noticed.
I took it as a feat.
I don't think it was meant the way you meant it.
Then I volunteer tag.
No.
They didn't explain it. Just said battle
Okay.
lust.
Still
Oh,
Greg's
Rock's
turn.
turn?
Yeah, say still Greg's turn.
Oh, okay.
I know. It was a little
I didn't know
distracting.
you were waiting on me. Apologies.
At the rate we're going, he'll just burn to death slowly from David's fire. I mean, he's been getting hurt, but the fire's consistent.
30. One, two,
Are there
three.
flames up in the rafters?
There is a glow up in the rafters that gives you a general, it doesn't tell you exactly, but it gives you a vague idea within like 10, 15 feet of where he's standing.
Within
How
10
high
feet,
is the
you
ceiling?
It gives you like a 10, 15 foot area. That could be his position, give or take.
How high is the ceiling, Tris?
The hooks and stuff and catwalk is about 50 feet up.
So it would have to be basically directly behind, I think.
Sorry, it just occurred to the GM how you could get up there.
Well, I have grappling hook.
In Bigsby's hand.
Actually, a question, since this is... with the wording of Fairy Fire, it only specifies invisibility. I don't think... Would that affect stealth here, or no? I'm just curious. Before I even think of points.
It would help with stealth. Given that he has the fact that he is using cover to provide the stealth, it wouldn't fully negate it, but it would help.
Can you confirm how big a large item is?
A large item depends on the item, but it takes up a 2x2 space.
Okay, so the hand is then indeed 20 feet.
The hand is technically 10 feet.
Okay, so
But it is considered a large creature, so on most maps it will be 2x2.
okay, can you resize it then so that I'm not?
So you're not thinking it's a 20-foot hand?
Yeah. Thank you.
Just like Rook technically is not taking up 20 feet, but
Yeah. He was about there-ish, right?
that is where he vanished up into the rafters, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is, and an area around there is where the glow is coming from above you.
Yeah, so that would be 120 feet up.
It's
Well,
50
that
feet.
goes.
I'd say it's 50 feet directly up. So based on that, you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 80 to 100 feet.
Yeah.
You know, based on the diagonal.
Right. Yep.
As I can get, if I had to call it, I'd probably say 85.
Okay, that's fine. Just trying to figure out. Actually, 85.
Mm-hmm.
Right inside that 90-foot range.
Mm.
Huh?
It's right inside that
Yeah.
90-foot range.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Moving up, kind of thinking a little bit like, recalling all the times of fighting Oliver and all this is like, okay.
I realized
well,
there's an animal I can outrun. An obese
Yeah,
bear.
he hasn't been hurt that much, right?
He hasn't hit who that much?
Evil man hasn't been hit quite a lot, right?
He's been hit a few times, but not anything super damaging.
He keeps running away.
He is not bleeding, he's not bloodied, but he has taken damage.
And he's being a coward.
He's being a rogue!
Come back and fight like a man.
That's not how rogues fight!
It's beside the point.
If we fought fair, we would live long.
And it's like, I am playing the opposite of David.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is how these guys fight, is the opposite of their player.
Well, honestly, he's fighting exactly how I would have liked to have fought.
Right, how you would like to have fought versus how you did fight.
No, how I wasn't able to fight
Yeah.
it, like on any of the maps we were in.
Yeah, I know. And say he's fighting like a rogue and all.
Except for Locks, because
Yeah,
No,
I can't
let's see.
really do much. So
I think
I'll
Locks
just
would
move
have
again.
floated around, and Locke would float around in a chair if he could have thought of
Yeah.
that.
Locke's opposite factor was the fact that he was more heavily loaded on attack spells than you are.
Fair.
I'll just move here. That will be my that'll be better. Apologies. It's just I was like, I don't really have anything at the moment. I need to be. I'm more melee based, so.
Yep.
Plantains.
I know I have a lot of melee characters. That was part of the challenge of this fight.
But I do have ideas brewing.
It's like, how do you fight a moving range target? Originally, this fight was going to take place in the jungle, but I decided, we're changing that because of the way the story went. So you don't have to chase him through the trees, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Or have him summon a shadow gorilla.
David's not a caster, so he can't do that.
Yep, I have the advantage of not being limited by the casting of spells in a mana pool.
So, you done?
Yes, I am done.
Nope, but I just realized Evil Tag can have a shadow gorilla form. And has to have to beat it. And then defeat her.
Well, for starters...
No. See, all we would need to do is distract her. So I say two of us do a horror-style fan dance and
Arc.
distract her.
He's going to cast the ultimate spell of anti-rogue smiting.
Fireball?
Right.
Magic
Yes.
missile.
Hey! Hey, it's a good one. It makes sense.
Could we see where those missiles went to?
General vicinity, yeah.
Well, if they auto-hit, can we just track the missiles?
Well, yeah, I say general vicinity because you can't, they're going up into the catwalks and stuff, so you can't get a precise look at.
Okay.
That's why I say general vicinity. They're going into that 10, 15-foot area that you're seeing the glow coming from.
Oh, I thought it was on a chain. I didn't realize it was on the catwalk.
He hook shot it onto a chain, and then he leapt from the chain onto the catwalk.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast True Strike on Tag, because he can do that as a bonus action thanks to his archetype.
All right.
Good, where True Strike becomes useful.
The only time it becomes useful.
Like, you hear it's like, ow, son of a bitch!
Hmm.
Forgot about you!
That's okay. He seems like he's been a secondary character this entire time up to now.
Mental note, drop the wizard.
What?
What?
Oh,
Lock.
I'm not the wizard.
No, you don't have magic missile at the darkness.
Nope.
I like to magic missile darkness.
But
Yes, you do have a butt. This is not Cat's Butthole Edition.
Mhm.
Release the butthole cut.
Is that really what they're calling it?
Yes, that really is the hashtag.
I'm going to release Bixby's hand.
Fucking furries.
You are now handless. You are hands free.
Wait,
Cordless even.
P-U-R-V-E-S?
I believe we just call those furries.
Now, this does specifically say on the ground. But the ceiling is technically the ground if you look at it from an upside down angle.
What are you trying to do, and we'll go from there. Because there is a
Can I-
catwalk up there also, which counts as ground, possibly.
Can I cast Evard's black tentacles from the ceiling?
Either the ceiling or the catwalk, either would be a valid target.
Okay.
It needs a flat surface.
Where is the light coming from?
Give me a minute. Since you like that one, I'm going to go with this one. Keep in mind, I'm using a 10-foot radius due to the size of the squares. Somewhere in that vicinity.
Oh, perfect. Bring forth the tentacle porn!
Well, you know how to drop a template, so. And you're on the computer, so you can do it.
The bitch seeking missiles.
Whoops.
It was right in here. I'm using the 10-foot square because
What's the actual radius?
20 feet.
So you would want a 10-foot radius, not a 10-foot square.
It's
Well,
a 10-foot cube.
10-foot
Or
cube?
10-foot
20-foot
square.
cube, so yeah, be a 10-foot cube. Yeah. Okay, so anywhere in that box.
Yep.
And you're putting it there?
Yep. I think that covers me on all bases, yeah?
In theory?
So, this is in there.
So,
He's about to get
what's the
tentacle
save?
raped. Once a creature enters the affected area or starts its turn there, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so after you conclude your turn, he will have to make a dex save or use his last legendary, depending on how you roll.
And a creature that starts its turn in that area, or in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles, takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
So, you ending your turn?
I still have a bonus action.
Yes, you do. And obviously drain and mana and all that.
Drain.
That sounds like such an abridged thing to say.
Is that your drain?
Yep.
Okay, so you're definitely not drained.
Bard's Black Tentacles. 'Cause it's concentration, so I can't cast another spell, correct?
Nope.
So I can't cast another spell, correct? Nope. Bard's Black Tentacles is concentration, so I can't cast another spell, correct? 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 So I can't cast another spell, cor
You can cast a bonus action spell of 2nd level or lower.
Okay. Oh, that's action. I will.
Remember.
Are you 6 squares, David?
Remember what?
Are you within 6 squares?
Pardon me, I'm just going to move this for a second so I can get rid of the line I drew.
Yes, you are. Cool. I will cast Healing Spirit. Make some pillows appear around everyone's favorite cat, the Rum Tum Tugger.
Our favorite cat is Garth.
Thank you. Oh. Is he here? If he is, I want his autograph.
Mm.
Is played by Jason Derulo.
There you go. Matt, you have control of those.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now his turn because everybody goes on 19. So make that check for me.
Your dice. I don't ask for much. Don't foul me.
And remember, you get +2 for your robe.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what else can your robe do? Anything else that can help?
Okay, he's going to have to blow his last legendary resistance to get out of that.
Woo!
Little punk ass bitch. Can't sit and just take the tentacles.
Alright, so that brings us to Vicini.
Okay. I look up. I assume, that glowing whatever it is, how high up is he?
The glow is 50 feet.
Okay. Fuck it. Finally. I'm in a position where I can do this. I'm going to chuck my axes up there.
You are at disadvantage due to range and darkness.
Works for me.
That doesn't stop me.
Okay, so he is based on what you're seeing, he is somewhere within that radius.
Okay. Really? You gonna be that? Okay. Let's see. Alright.
Sarah, would you like some plain
I'm
paper?
going to use my bonus action.
Here in America, we call them bananas.
Plantains and
I'm going
bananas
to
are
use
two
my bonus
different
action.
things.
No, that was a Cobra Kai quote.
Alright.
Also, I was kidding. They were fried in coconut oil.
God damn it. That would have been awesome. Alright.
Okay, 26 hits. 29 also hits. Those are 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 26 and 29 both hit. Oh, you know only your D4 for the round, too.
Let me make sure that I have my damn straight. Go away. I believe. Yeah, that's. Yeah, okay. So.
Okay, so that is a total of 31. Ah!
Finally! You're feeling the pleasure I feel!
Her heart's in the right place.
She's a little confused.
That was action, bonus. That was action, extra. That was
She's a
attack,
masochist.
extra attack. Yeah, I got nothing.
Maybe her and
Okay.
Alamir are a good match for second.
Alimer, you're up.
Okay. Am I at disadvantage to strike?
Due to the unlike, only a vague idea of where you're aiming, yes, you are at disadvantage.
Sure. Okay. I'm using my gas arrows because.
But I also know you can take aim as a rogue, so that's not a...
Because he is on fire
So you can give yourself advantage and therefore negate it, so I'm not,
for the first attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, there was Rimmalax.
You're just gonna keep obsessing over that, aren't you?
Rexalam.
First strike.
What are we obsessing over?
The name.
With Alimer,
That is a miss.
He just stuck the X on the
Okay.
front. And it had Zalimer.
Because this creates a gas cloud, would you mind putting a 10-foot area where I would have hit them?
If it's a 10-foot radius area, then you can just use the purple circle. Because that is also a 10-foot radius.
The purple circle is a 20 or 30-foot radius.
That's not what I put down.
Right? So, well, if
I
you
mean,
use...
if each square is 10 feet. then
Oh, right.
that's-
Okay, I get it. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Because the box is a 20-foot cube. Even though it says 10 foot.
Okay. So you want a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
For your smoke cloud?
Sure, we can call it a smoke cloud.
Well, I mean, what'd you throw? That's the...
It's a flammable gas cloud.
Okay, well, you missed, so I'm going to put it over here-ish.
Okay.
Did it fall near him?
You don't know. I mean, it's a flammable gas cloud, so... Yeah, that would be... It fell near him. There was a puff of a detonation, but because you missed him, he was able to roll out of the way of the actual threat of the blast. So it got close enough to him to detonate the gas.
While continuing to dodge the tentacles, because he stayed in the tentacles.
Second strike, man, if it wasn't a disadvantage, it would have critical.
So I can delete this circle now since the smoke detonated.
Yeah. Did the catwalk take damage?
The cat rock shook.
Okay.
Can't work.
Okay, 16.
I'd say it's still his turn. He hasn't had a chance to move yet because I've been having him go at the end of the 19s.
16 will miss. Okay, for my rapid shot bonus strike, I would like to shoot a grappling arrow on the catwalk we believe he's on. Oh, I probably do not need the disadvantage for that because the catwalk...
Yeah, you don't need a disadvantage for the... No. The catwalk is in the dark, but you have dark vision, so yeah, you would not be at disadvantage to hit the catwalk.
Okay, in which case it would be a 22 to hit
You hit the catwalk. You have hooked onto the catwalk.
Okay. There is now a rope that we can use to get to the catwalks. That'll be it. What am I under?
I do not advise going in to fight him directly right now.
Yeah, so you're on top of those pillows. So you get to roll your healing pillows.
I believe it's 2d6.
I don't know what level you cast it at.
I cast it at 2 because that was the highest I could cast.
Okay, so yeah. Sierra, it is now your turn. If you
Lightning.
if you have to make an attack roll, you are at advantage thanks to our casting True
1d6.
Strike.
I want to cast lightning.
I don't think you can cast lightning with this character.
Call lightning.
Yeah, cool.
Call lightning, you can do.
Yeah.
2-1 for you.
Well,
No.
David can, you and David can figure out where you're dropping that AOE.
Let's drop it somewhere in the tentacles.
Because I believe it's
Might give him a higher chances.
There's a 60-foot radius.
I call upon lightning! Smite this creature that put evil thoughts in my head!
Nope, not that one.
Now,
Nope, that's the right one.
Yeah, 60-foot radius. Yeah, that'd be right. 120 feet across. So yeah, you guys can move that wherever the hell you want, and tell me, and
Where you want, Sierra?
I sure hope that's got friendly on it.
She decides where the bolt lands.
yeah. Over the tentacles.
Okay.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw, so a true strike would not apply here. So I'm going to need you to ping what square you are striking with lightning.
Where was he last seen?
Within a 10-foot area. Sorry, 20-foot area.
He is somewhere within that purple circle.
Okay, so let's aim for the center. Center mass.
Okay. Roll me your spellcaster plus proficiency stuff. And mark off mana and save for drain and all that. Is that the drain or the...
That's the hit.
Okay, that does hit, as he is out of legendaries. So he will take 3d10 lightning, but he halves that because of rogue. Evasion. No drain, just mana.
Okay. And how much damage? 3d8?
3d10. Okay, 17. That will half to 9. The bolt of lightning comes down, strikes the catwalk, and you hear a yelp.
Shame on you! Vicini was innocent! Now she's tainted!
Vicini was innocent. Vixen was not.
All I see is Vicini and Alan were going again.
That's a you problem.
So you're...
Hey, Brian. Claws and barbs.
Is that going to be the title of the fanfic thread that happens after the scene?
Man, I'd be honored
What is that?
if fanfic
What
was
is that
written
30
for
foot
you.
green thing of death?
That is Sierra's area in which she can drop lightning bolts.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. He is going to move. And then he's going to tabaxi move.
Yeah, be very careful what you say,
Yes.
Vicini. We would hate for you to get scorched.
I couldn't do that to Vicini.
Power sliding down as he brings his
Alan
rifle to
on the
bear.
other hand.
You couldn't see what?
I said I couldn't do that to Vicini. But Alamer, on the other hand.
So that is one shot at Alamer, who has voided his sanctuary. One shot at Vicini and one shot at Ark.
Because Vicini
Critical
did
dodge.
attack, yeah. So
Yeah.
the sanctuaries are both voided.
Okay, Ark
I
is.
could not have that.
Ark will
Okay.
blow another shield spell. $28 definitely defends. 28 definitely defends. Okay, all three of you are able to defend yourself.
Goddamn crit.
And now he will.
Hey, your ability to shift into an animal, that's a spell, right?
No, her ability to shift into an animal is a druid ability. That's a class thing. She has one more use of that.
Damn.
Is he still on fire?
He is still on fire, so he is still glowing. I'm moving the circle.
See, I was
Maybe if you turn into an anaconda, you could stretch up there.
I'm already sitting here like planning on how we're gonna beat her. And I was like, oh well, if her shifting is a spell, I can just counterspell it.
Yes, I know. It's a class ability.
Well, if our
Ohas.
if our people are opposites, then she would actually be affected by things like nudity. So walking in a loincloth.
So we're pretty sure that's where it is.
Somewhere in that somewhere in that 9 square area.
You're not wrong.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine, because roll using some waving around some incantations.
Well, you might need to move your club.
Let's see how you fare hiding now. Fairy fire.
Okay, I believe there's a dex save or something involved there.
There is.
All right, well, you know what to roll then.
Yep. Starting off strong. So,
20-foot cube within range. That line.
okay.
Are you looking at the tentacles?
Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked before I cast.
So,
Thinking of casting it because it's like it only says invisibility, but
it will not negate his stealth, but it will negate the disadvantage you're at for shooting into the area where he is.
okay, then I can live with that.
So you'll be just rolling a flat attack modifier, which still improves your odds greatly.
Mm-hmm. And he will toss that up.
It seems to connect, judging from the string of curses.
Right, awesome.
What's the height of Evard's black tentacles?
They said it's, you said it was a 10-foot cube, 20-foot cube?
No, it's a 20-foot square. There's
20
no
foot
height.
Well, that's why I'm doing the math. If it's a 20-foot square, the tentacles themselves probably reach about, somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 feet. At full extension, if they're just going straight up. They're probably about a 10-foot long tentacle.
Cool. Well then, I was just making sure that Greg was safe.
Because you said it's a square, not a cube, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I will inspire Almer.
Excellent.
This is your moment to shine. Show your counterpart what you're really made of. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, then my hair is killing me. It was blowing in my ear. And it just...
Second verse, same as the first. Pew pew pew.
Except I'm in that danger now.
Not in danger of magic missile.
Oh. Never mind. I thought this was him. I thought that was
No.
him shooting. Doing that.
No, he has not been using his legendaries to attack because he doesn't want to avoid stealth.
Because he's like, fuck, shit, piss, motherfucker.
However, now that his stealth is... No, his stealth's technically still not voided because you guys still have to figure out where he is. So yeah. Yeah, his legendaries are less useful when he's trying to be hidden. Alright, unless there's anybody refooting, we're coming back to lock.
No. I got nothing.
So yeah, there's a glow, even brighter glow coming from up there. Again, it's still the same radius in terms of where he is, but you are no longer at disadvantage to attack him.
Can you crush the catwalk? Have him fall into the water.
Ooh. If he falls into the water, I am going full dolphin on this.
I'm assuming that's water.
So I want you guys to keep this in mind. He goes splash, I go eat. Okay? That ass is mine.
Demonetized.
His ass is in
Okay, let's let the tentacles go.
Yeah.
I can't get the tentacles. Oh, I'm not on select. That
Yeah.
might help. Tentacles can go bye-bye.
Actually, you can't concentrate on the tentacles and the cushions at the same time anyway.
The tentacles aren't...
Concentrate.
Oh,
As I thought the tentacles were concentration.
they are both concentration.
Okay.
My apologies.
Well, then the tentacles went away anyway because you can drop it. You just couldn't concentrate on it, so it went away at the end of the round.
Did he go
So.
splash?
No.
I'm about to drop the tentacles.
You're assuming that's still water, Seer.
That's
The- I'm gonna drop the pillows too.
Okay.
Sorry, David.
That's okay.
If need be, I can heal.
Damn it, they were comfy.
You know what's going to be comfy in a second?
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
14 inches.
I don't know how big a dolphin's dick is,
Is
but
he
we're
still?
about to
He's
find
still up
out.
high.
He is still up there in the rafters. At least that's what the glow is telling you. Because at this point he's been glitter bombed and lit on fire.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
You would like that.
So
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh god, it's another AoE! Is that supposed to be his 60-foot radius?
no, that's my 60-foot radius. Yeah, that's it's 60-foot radius.
I was just confirming it's supposed to be a 60-foot radius.
Trying to
Okay.
find a nice heavy. Oh, definitely not trying to move that. Cool. I'm gonna take a few steps that way and cast Dawn.
That'll work.
God.
I apologize in advance.
To anyone caught in there.
Rook might lose a finger.
Rook is... Yeah, okay, yep. Rook will need to make a dex... No, wait, hang on, let's... Does Dawn specify creature? Or anything about
Each
flammable objects?
creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's because the barrels may not go off. The light shines down a location. Each creature must make... doesn't say anything about igniting flammable objects, so yeah, the barrels are fine.
It's just sunlight.
Yeah. Well, some things, it doesn't matter what type of damage it is. It'll say like lightning can light barrels on fire. I think. So I had to check. So yeah, the barrels are fine. However, Rook will probably take damage on the first round, but since he didn't have a chance to move out of the way.
I'll say Dawn is basically just radiant energy, so it's just cold energy.
This is my.
You still get a good cert from it.
Yep.
My.
Yep.
What is it?
That's a 27 versus Drain, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
That should protect me from drain and. So, when the cylinder appears, each
Yep.
creature in it must take. So,
Yep.
we do this check now.
Yeah, you make the first one. It's con save.
I'm using it. God damn it.
The red is the dolphin's penis.
According to that description, anyway.
You're dropping your card.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he about to kill.
Choose one, and it sounds like you're going with the reroll.
Yep. I'm not crit failing on my thing. Better.
Okay.
It's okay. Sounds like he doesn't have a very high constitution.
David.
Obviously not. He slept with evil Vizzini, so.
David should be able to give you an idea of his stats. They're not
his-
necessarily exactly the same, but they're similar.
What's your constitution like?
Well, I'd say moderately above average.
Well, he might have survived that.
Well, he's not dead. That's what you're...
Well, I mean, I haven't rolled the damage yet.
I'm about to say, you can't really count Vicini because I was like, at maximum she rolls. At maximum she roll a d20 plus 5 plus double proficiency.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The 19 was not your damage.
No, that was the to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
The damage is going to be 15 plus 9. So, do I get any extra damage from my cloak?
No, it just affects your rolls.
15 plus 9 is 24 damage.
Okay. 24 damage.
I believe it's specified radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I didn't realize that was guidance. Well, I will.
They are filming Spider-Man 3.
Yep. At least until somebody gets the sniffles on the set or just sneezes.
Yeah, Tom Holland just released the video from the set.
No. I really don't have anything else.
All right. As everything happens at 19, his stealth is dropping because he's taking his turn. At the same time, everyone's taking their turn, so there he is. He has started his turn there, so you get to roll again. Got some real burning damage there.
Yas.
The targets that are on fire, are they weak to radiant?
No.
That would be nice. Well, he might have dodged this one, but he'll still take half.
Yeah, because it's con, not dex, so it's, his evasion doesn't work on it. Big 12.
Rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
He's looking scorched.
Oh, damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was the... I thought that was the damage. My bad. It's his 12 though back. Just to lose it again, probably.
Did you already roll his...
No, remember you roll versus his...
Oh. So, I don't know if 12 did anything, but total damage, 16 plus 8, 24.
Okay.
So, 12 damage if he
Yeah,
dodged.
that's it. He took I can safely tell you 12 is enough to take half. Okay. Vicini.
Cool.
You can't get a real good look at him, but from what you are seeing, he is smoking. He looks scorched and very unhappy.
That's all I
should be
need.
unhappy.
I'm gonna
So that is the
around.
closest I can tell you to he's bloodied because nobody's really hit him with attacks that cause blood.
Just burns.
Yeah.
I've maneuvered around Ahas,
Okay.
and I'm going to hold my axe back. I'm going to look like, there we go, and I'm going to fling my axe at him.
Cool. So roll your attack, and then when we're done resolving your attack, we will have you roll a dex save because you walked next to a barrel that he can shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm fully aware. But I couldn't reach him from where I was without getting into the range of the
Yeah. So
it was take the barrel damage or take the radius.
so yeah, make an attack, and then we'll do a defense and a dex because he's going to shoot you and the barrel.
I'm about to say to be fair, at least I can kind of negate the damage of the barrel, as opposed because I can't do the damage negation without walking into a field of light. But I can damage negate an explosion.
And it's an explosion and a bullet, but yeah. 2 attacks. One for the barrel, one for you.
Still do less damage.
Yeah.
At least I can dodge one.
Yeah. 25 will hit.
Why are you axing Charles? What did Charles ever do to you?
He was in charge.
Alright, let's go.
See, if you weren't trying to destroy the world, I'd almost want to have a drink with you and find out why you were trying to destroy the world.
Oh, I thought green tea one about him sleeping.
Okay.
I have so many questions about that. Like, literally. Is the anti-venom for Vicini snakes or for Vicini herself? Like, I have so many questions. Feel free to answer them at any time.
Well, you would know that, as far as I know, Vicini herself doesn't do poison damage. That's her hair.
Well, she's never been in Vicini's vagina as far as...
No, but she's gotten attacked by Vicini a few times.
Yeah, but it could be her vagina.
Yeah, for all I know, there's a snake down there. There is
18 misses.
down there. So.
It's like teeth.
Yeah.
I'll say the first axe, I guess, just hits for 24 damage.
Yeah, already marked that off.
Okay.
The second axe missed.
And
Probably from getting shot at.
Roll these dodges.
Get that weird sword art online moment where the axe and the bullet like come within millimeters of each other as they pass. Okay,
I
so
swear this is the only dodge I can actually manage.
I need 1 dodge and 1 dex.
You know what? Fuck it. Just because I can do it, just gonna.
Go on, increase your AC by 1. Okay. Take that +1. Doesn't help you with the dex, but
Well, I don't need help with dex. I can artificially boost that.
okay. 24 is not enough. Does that include the +1?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you are hit by the bullet.
Doable. God! Why can't you hit with these?
And he's
Now, if
gonna.
I could just use a 20 to murder someone instead of dodging, because I don't need to dodge, I just need to hit.
He's gonna blow his last 2 grit.
Welcome to the game I'm playing.
Okay, so you do successfully have the fire damage.
Anytime I
I'm
gotta
going to use my thing against the bullet. I'm going to use the.
Okay, so that brings it down to 58, which halves to 29.
Oh, okay.
You know, for first I could not get actual measurements. Clearly, you have enough to do as virtual representations when you need a tech measurement.
So yeah, that's 29 damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if you marked that off or not, but we're moving on.
I just did.
Okay.
I'm okay with
Alimer.
Okay. Let me check this right quick. Maybe into those section. Okay. So, the part of the arrow, the part of the rope that's on my arrow. Could I tie that to something on the ground?
Where you're standing, yeah, I think you can tie it to the base of what the fake chain is attached to.
Okay. Would that be an item interaction?
Yeah, that'll be an item interaction, yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand check just to make a decent knot.
Okay, not
It's a free one. I just, get a vague idea of, how much weight this knot can support. Okay, it'll support the characters, but it will not, support Rook, for example.
Okay. Given this is 50 feet, I would like to use my feline movement to...
Let's see, you have a climb speed, right?
I have a climb speed, but because I also
Yep.
have second story work, my climb speed matches my movement.
Okay.
Or my walking speed.
Yeah.
And that can be doubled because I have not moved, so my Feeling Grace is recharged.
Okay.
So I would like to climb that to get up to the catwalk, which I believe
Yeah.
will climb me to about here.
Well,
And
it
then
would just
I would
get.
be elevated.
Yeah, if you're going up on the diagonal, yeah. Just put the little wing status on yourself.
Okay. Can I see the evil that is me?
You can clearly see the burning, glitter bombed guy up there. There's nothing to hide from people on the catwalk.
Oh, I already have one down there. Does that include?
Come with me. Together we can rule the galaxy.
However, as you're jumping into position, he is going to take a shot at you when you're done doing your stuff.
Okay.
Because he doesn't like you up there.
You're the opposite of me, right?
Hmm.
You're the opposite of me, right?
Yeah, it means he's not.
That's the theory.
That's why he's left with Vasine. Did you actually have that in canon in the story, or did you just come up with that on the fly?
Doesn't matter.
I'm curious now.
I just want to know how it works. I'm so confused. He's a cat. I'm pretty sure his penis is not normal. Alamar, I
Okay.
need to see what it looks like.
He is a cat folk. It is not 100% switch. They are like Khajiit, or maybe not.
I don't know. I need to see. I need proof.
I know.
That sounds like Tag's research.
It's like,
Tag.
I know the.
I'll say when a boy cat and a girl snake get together, they
Oh my god.
uh,
She can get amazing head from her head. Tag is gonna obsess over this for quite some time. She has to see this in action. When your first coupling, I want to be involved. I don't want to participate. I just want to watch, just to see how you guys do it.
Well, that was a conversation.
Mm.
Enjoy the water.
Considering his intelligence level and what she knows, she probably actually doesn't know how to do that.
It's only one way to find out. Apparently, evil you knew how.
One shot 17, so that probably missed.
Yeah, that's an evil, roll to the side and bring his rifle up.
We need to
Okay.
ask the questions.
Second shot 20.
Vasine
20
doesn't have to know
is
how to do
exactly
anything,
what
she
you
just
need to
knows how
hit.
Lay there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep her
Okay.
legs open.
Direct bludgeoning is 3 from the hit. 11 from the. Oh, I accidentally have the alchemy arrow on. The alchemy arrow does not count. Let me roll the.
That's it. Give me the right damage so I know how much to subtract.
3 bludgeoning and 11 fire.
Okay, so 14.
We
Skadoosh.
exclude that as dexterity. Oh wait, did that count? No, that factored wrong. Don't count that. 5. There we go. So 12. However, I believe the catwalk does not get a dexterity save.
Correct.
Okay. So he probably saved for 0 because of evasion, but the catwalk would have taken 11. I am action surging.
Okay.
4th shot.
That does hit, so that's another 14.
Whoops! Don't do the bomb thing. That accidentally clicked. 13 for that.
Again,
But
saves for 0.
Again, the catwalk should take
Yeah.
10.
Yep.
Clearly, you can see my goal is if he's not being directly damaged, the catwalk should collapse.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hoping. Okay, 25. That definitely hits. Why am I consistently rolling 11?
Another 15.
Okay, let me get my FX roll in here. And 15 for the FX roll.
Saves for 0.
Okay.
He's just rolling around on the catwalk trying to get his bead going, but...
Okay. That being said, the direct bludgeoning is for the impact of the arrow,
Yeah.
so I think that should still be going through.
Yeah, and I'm factoring in the
Okay.
fire too, because, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So, hopefully when he's through, he will fall due to catwalk damage. We will see.
Well, technically, you both will fall due to catwalk damage.
Well, wouldn't I be damaging that one area of the catwalk and not the entirety of the catwalk?
tipping. You break the chains on one side, it becomes a ladder.
Do it! Do it! I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
I mean, you'll get a save to not fall to your.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It's going to be worth it.
Now make me a defense.
You are going to land on your feet.
I don't think he took that feat. That's the one Ro has that allows him to fall and not hurt himself.
Just fall into Vicini.
Okay, he does hit you back. Thankfully, he's already blown his sneak attack for the round.
Well, remember, it regenerates per turn.
This is true, but
Not
technically,
per round.
and each one's a different turn. So yeah, you're right. But he doesn't have grit, so
He wastes all his grit trying to murder me.
pretty much.
Trying to murder you and overcome the sanctuary.
So that's 30 to you.
Dropped my knee. Oh.
And now you both get to make dex saves as the catwalk falls. And by falls, I mean becomes a ladder.
I'm about to say he. I'm about to say he.
How would you help on a reaction?
Inspiration.
He should still have his inspiration.
Okay, there you go.
What's your inspiration die? A D6?
Yes, sir.
Makes a GM roll. Okay.
Inspiration makes it an 18.
You are able to latch on.
Okay.
He starts to fall, but whips his hook shot around.
Damn it.
Can I see you guys dangling? It's dangling time.
He's dangling over the water.
He's gonna hook shot to there.
Are they dangling over the water?
Yep. And Vicini's got a axe throwing move
And-
that she can do.
He was dangling over the water.
Oh wait, he can't go into the GM layer quite yet because tag is still going at the same time. All this is going on. He will be taking his movement on his turn, at the end of 19. But for the moment,
And
he is mid hook shotting as it comes to tag's turn, and he has hook shot it into your lightning zone.
Wait, is he in my lightning zone? I can't.
Yeah.
He is inside the green circle.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Strike the line. Destroy his line, and so he can't hook shot, and then he'll crash into the water.
But what if I miss?
Then you'd miss anyway.
She can only target a creature, I believe.
Fuck the wording.
Well, I'm just confirming.
I'm not really.
I am
upset.
not opposed to fucking the wording. I just want to confirm that my remembrance of how the thing works is correct.
That wasn't to you. That was more to D&D.
Each creature within a 5-foot point must make a dex save. Okay, so how this would work if you want to do that route. You would still be targeting him for the dex save, but if he fails it, then you may say you want to strike his hook shot instead.
Or maybe I can see Vicini because she hasn't gone yet, right?
Vicini went at the top of the round.
Oh.
Vicini has already gone.
19s. That's why I was.
That's because I haven't clicked through it yet. We are.
Oh,
you are.
Everybody went. I'm the last.
You
one.
are the last 19.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I just want to be clear. The wording combo is more to D&D itself, not you.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I was saying. Is like I want to confirm the wording so I understand how to rule this, which is why the thing is that you can be his dex save, but if he fails, you can go after the hook shot specifically.
Okay, then let's do that. Let's try to go after the line.
I believe you roll a normal to hit roll.
It's a 1d20 plus proficiency plus her casting stat. Yeah.
Okay. 22.
22 is enough to defeat his dex save.
Yay!
So you will roll damage because he is rogue. He will take half.
But he'll take falling damage, yes.
If it destroys the hook shot, and if he's not within range of where he was landing when she destroys it.
15 lightning.
Okay.
Which has a 7, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
But does his line get the full damage?
Because he made the save, the line takes the damage he would take on the save.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a dex save.
He made the save. I thought he failed the save.
Yeah. Because rogue, he even on a failure, he counts as he will take half damage.
Oh.
I'm making a secondary dex save for him. Okay. The hook shot is destroyed. He starts to fall, but is able to grab one of the meat hooks. He is hanging. When that is the end of the end of the 19s. So he will take the rest of his movement and use his bonus action to go back into hiding.
He's still fairy fired though, right?
He is still fairy fired, which means you have an idea of the area he is in, and attacks are, instead of being at disadvantage for attacking the area, are now just flat.
Okay.
I will move his little radius thing in a moment.
So he's on another catwalk, correct?
Yes.
When you last saw him, he was hanging off a meat hook. Looked like he was about to start monkey barring to the next catwalk, or a platform or something.
And he disappeared into the meat hooks.
He is, yeah. He is somewhere within that radius above you.
Why don't we just take down all the catwalks?
I can do that. I can do that.
Apparently, you can do a lot of things with Rossini.
What, are you jealous?
No, I want to see this
I think
happening.
you had someone.
No, I want to see this happening. I'm promoting this. I'm on your side.
How about we focus on the cat fight that's happening now and worry about the cat fight later?
There's gonna be a lot of cat. There's gonna be a lot of cat fights tonight because you got two cats fighting each other now, and then we're gonna go downstairs and see two more cats fighting each other.
Plus,
Wait,
Alomar and Vicini will
downstairs?
be a cat and snake
Well, in
fight.
theory, Tag is downstairs, so it'd be the other kind of cat fight. You know, where ladies are fighting each other, where they're pulling hair and holding each other's hoops or whatever.
Oh, wait, because I mean they would just fire into each other.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
So maybe we should just go ahead and head down there now. And
No, let's kill me. I mean, kill him first.
Yeah.
Let's kill me. Okay.
I have so many
So,
questions. If
Alomar
evil,
is-
you could just
Alomar
come
is
down
still
here
on
and
the
just
catwalk,
answer
yeah?
my questions.
Yeah, Alomar is hanging off the broken catwalk. Yeah.
I will probably sit the rest of the fight out because I'd be in a state of shock after what he tells me.
It's, dangling in the air like if you would cut a rope bridge. So he's kind of hanging off it like a ladder.
Evil you also knows exactly what it's like to have been with Vicini.
But see, I'm okay with that. I mean, I consider
yeah,
Rossini
I'll
like a
take this
sister,
here.
so it's a
Hold
little
on a second,
weird,
please.
but
Hang on.
no.
Hang on, Sarah. Shut it. What was that, Greg?
I need to talk to David for a little bit.
What's up?
Alomar, you want to come down so I can heal you? You're not looking too hot.
Yeah, I think the fall might be a bit of an issue.
Given how long the catwalk was with it having fallen like that, it's basically on the ground, so you could just literally climb it down like a ladder.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
You just can't use a free action to let go.
Well, I mean, you could, but you take fall damage. Unless
Yeah.
somebody has feather fall.
Yeah, God, yes.
I am going to
So yes, if you let go as a freebie, then he can cast feather fall as his reaction.
Feather
Yeah, that would be
fall.
my reaction.
Yeah, because feather fall is a
Feather
reaction.
fall.
Thank you.
So yeah, you touch down.
I know I'm missing probably the last two or 3 minutes here, but I'm
I would say,
ready
in
to go to
theory, in theory, this will either end at the end of the round or the top of the next round.
bed. Okay.
He is really low on hit points. Assuming you guys do this right, you can totally take him out.
I will hang out, but I'm going to go ahead and move all my stuff.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna do this right.
Blow all the cards.
What was that, Matt?
He said, "Blow all the cards."
Ah.
I'd say we are to the point where either Ark's magic missile or you moving your dawn, if you move it into the right place, will end it.
But the Pushy Slayer is 2 cards. Never mind.
I was really tempted to cast sleep, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna cure wounds. I'm just gonna keep people up. You're gonna be the annoying little prick.
I say let Alamo live long enough to see his bag all over.
And let's turn it on.
It's a sense of pride. It's even better when you can kill it yourself. I don't question why I suddenly started doing this accent. Just felt like it. It's not all Lass's accent, but it's just how it is.
What's the good code here?
Take 28 heal and
2,
total
3,
be a
2,
bullshit.
3, 3.
Alright, you crazy cat boy. Take 28 healing.
Thank you. Oh, so much better.
It's a good thing we've got all those health potions.
I will also inform you that due to the nature of this, this point in the storyline in this dungeon, a short rest would be about 5 minutes, maybe 10,
Okay.
Okay.
because this is a cinematic, climactic moment. So
Yeah, makes sense.
Would a long rest be 15? No,
I'm not that generous.
Wait, hold on. Can't Revan here put us in a sleepy pocket dimension?
Yeah, but we'd still need an hour.
Oh.
Well, I'd need an hour to get a long rest. Y'all would need however long. 2.5.
I was just wondering. Okay. Because I know you were talking about using that ability like near the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, it never worked out.
There
was never a point where we needed a long rest, but had a couple hours, but not a full long rest. By the time I could really do it efficiently, we were on the boat going from island to island. It had huge times of long rest in between.
Right, so this would be. Okay. Let's see if the red panda can actually, deliver the fatal blow.
Panda beam.
Panda beam, go!
What was it from Build Fighters? Winning beam! Damn winning beam.
Okay. So that is Greg's turn. That brings us to Arkin. I take it then, nobody has a problem if Ark actually managed to do enough damage?
Nope. No.
I know sometimes they're like, don't let the NPC steal the kill.
I'm good.
Nah, man.
It's not an NPC. Part of the crew.
I only have one question, Chris. How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Marks off the mana, lobs back the shells. 3 streaks of light zip up into the darkness. You hear a scream, DOA style, with the weird echo effect, as a robed figure starts falling from the ceiling.
In the water?
Oh, that image! Look at the image he's using.
No!
What's the image?
The Cowboy Bebop starts falling towards the water,
Yes!
dissolving into mist before impact. His vapors traveling, some of his vapors traveling towards Alamar and impacting his chest.
Look, somebody's getting in this goddamn water.
The quickening!
Your Kevlar now counts as adamantine.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Not that anybody crit on them for that to matter, but
And now you have proficiency in guns. Go grab a couple of those shotguns.
the guns vanished with him.
Hey,
Oh, the guns
Vicini,
vanished with him?
The guns were his spirit weapon, like you guys have yours.
Oh.
Vicini, you want to come swimming?
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure that...
Are we gonna go get him?
No, he's gone.
Other way around, Brian. Bracket, then parenthesis.
You want to go
I keep
swimming?
doing that.
A quick swim in the water? Anybody?
No, honey, we are not going swimming so you can rape people.
They'd be willing after a few thrusts.
I wouldn't.
Nobody says no forever.
We know, so now we know the final baddie is downstairs. Do we want to take a minute to recoup, get whatever buffs up you want to do?
Let's recuperate.
And that is where we'll end that.
I do play 20 questions.
That is the
I play
end. So that is where I will end the session with you guys setting down to take your short rest.
Does he get?
You guys will have leveled from that,
Yes.
so you will get the benefits of your level up during the short rest.
Does
So
he
we get a full meter and everything like that from the level up?
The level up will increase your maximums. Your currents will go up by the amount you gained from your maximums. If you want to actually replenish, you will have to spend hit dice.
Or drink potions.
Or drink potions, yes. But you are able to spend hit dice on HP and mana, so. And this is the last area, so you can, if you wanted to, you can blow all your hit dice here.
Does evil him memories go into?
No.
Damn it! No!
Because, as I said, he only got a part of him.
I don't see why you're so fascinated and obsessed with him. Sex is just sex. It doesn't matter how it happens.
Oh, so then get in the water with me.
No, you know what? Alhas will get a very sad but smile. Oh, sweetie, you think that's bad? Darling, I fucked chthonic creatures. I had things crawling in my mind.
I don't want to go in your mind.
I experienced pleasures that few could ever experience. That is not something you want. It is addicting, like a
Do tell.
Look, he's trying to talk us out of it, but I'm just getting more enamored by the thought.
Guys, there's someone to kill downstairs. Let's,
Hey.
Please tell me before my rage
Hey,
wears
you
off
want
and
to know
I'm
what?
no longer
I'll
aroused.
just pick him up and throw him in the water.
pick who up? Pick who up?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna throw me in the water over
Yes.
my dead body.
I would
Well,
like it to be
sometimes
canon
as a
that you're
dolphin,
red
they do
panda,
end up floating to
that's
the
the way that he
side.
casts.
He just flips around like that.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't.
It would be
Oh,
just the way that he casts all his spells. It would be the greatest thing.
when I cast through the red panda, sure. I don't always cast through the red panda, but when I do,
Yes. Just to clarify, we would be level 11?
Yeah, 11.
that's a, you should. I believe you are 11 now. Yes.
No, I could finally get that final thing for Fireball.
Yes, you have leveled up to 11.
Can I fly now?
When we go up to 11, dude, that's right. Shit, we don't automatically recover all HP.
No.
Shit.
No, but like I said, you are taking a short rest because the short rest is only 5 minutes here in this particular instance. So you may spend hit dice, including the new hit dice you gained.
Right. Does anyone want to heal everyone? Does anyone want to try to do some?
You probably
some level
should
of healing? Maybe just
I
take-
think we're handling that next time.
I would say all of that is happening next session. The session is officially over. You guys can level up, spend whatever hit dice you feel you need to spend in the next 2 weeks, or if you forget, we can do it at the very beginning of the next session. But
Yeah, and as a reminder, I do have Song of Rest, so you can add a D6 to that.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
I'm not worried about you guys healing up and recouping mana. You will, as far as I can tell, you guys will effectively be back at full full everything. You know.
I know I'm gonna have to probably drink a mana potion or use all my hit dice because I forgot to mark off all my mana for this entire session. So I was like, I had already written it off in my head as, well, I'll just have him drink like one of the really big mana potions.
I am also posting the link to the next campaign in the Skype, so you guys can link in, and I can attach your character sheets to you, so you guys can start looking at that. Just be aware if you're, that I need to see the stuff you rolled on your background chart, and we need to discuss any weirdness that may have come out that you guys are trying to pull.
I know I have mine on paper, so I just gotta figure out how to fix that.
That's anything in the Google Drive is applicable and does not have to be run by me, but
I'm going to have a Sangheli pod. No.
Hey, Greg.
Yo.
Greg, do you want to know each other?
Sure. I don't care.
I'm starting to feel offended. I'm the only one you didn't ask, do you want to know each other?
Well, no, because then we talked. I said, do you want to know? And then you were like, oh, well, I guess we can't because XYZ. And I was like, okay. And I just kind of left it at that.
What class of bard are you? Or what college?
What did I go with him for?
you were saying Valor, which was the fencer? At least that's what you had been saying.
Oh god, he's one of those.
That's it sounded like he was going the swashbuckler.
Kind of a swashbuckler, but...
Well, I mean, that's what the Valor Bard is.
Okay,
It's
he's a sexy
kind of a swashbuckler type design in terms of how it behaves, not necessarily how you run it, but that's what the abilities do.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Valor. Basically...
He's Team Valor.
Team
Team
Valor!
Valor!
Shots all around.
Mhm.
No. Okay. I was trying to decide if we might have encountered each other among doing bard things.
I will admit,
Complete.
that background pending. I was thinking of starting you two off together as the bards.
Oh, fair.
Completely fair.
That you guys were basically doing the bard tour together.
I'm gonna need to figure out what bard college I tell people I came from.
There's a band of 2.
Since
A band of 2. Yeah.
I just thought of the meme from the Road to El Dorado. It says, "This is why you never send a bard and a rogue on a quest together."
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So, it seals it. I would know everybody but your character. Unless you want to change that.
Well, I thought we said that we could know each other